Hey, fucking Mountain Blade. I know nobody's gonna watch this, but I don't fucking care. I really don't. I'm past it, so I just want to play this game because I didn't really play much today because I wasn't feeling great yesterday into today. And this is the game I wanted to play right now. So what am I right now? I'm level 20. This lady named Helena, they're here. This is pretty much the best you can make a person look in this engine. Here's my attributes: strength 15, agility 14, intelligence 12, charisma 12. Yep, you can see I've focused mainly on leadership and prison management because that's what the primary should do. I got a couple of archery points there. So I'm fairly wealthy, but not really cash rich right now. Because I just went around, like the last time I played this. I'll go back. I just went around and recruited a bunch of mercs. And you can see they're pretty good. I got some pretty good mercenaries. It's just me and the dog today. And he's in the other room right now. Banging away with the food ball. So anyways, I got some mercs. At level 20, you're in this position where you might get a wipe, you might not get a wipe, like every other battle. And it's not really until level 30 when you're your own tank. But even then, if your troops aren't good enough, it doesn't matter. So I have Ferentis. Ferentis is a trainer. Can't see that here because that's not a party skill for some reason. But basically he has a 4 or 5 training. Then you have Clethy. Clethy is a scout. She's, lagging behind a bit. Marinade is the trader. He gets the trading discounts. Ymira is the doctor. And Nadia is the engineer and looter. Because oddly enough, these are both intelligence skills. So yeah, that's really about it. I'm gonna start some farts. I gotta start some fights with barbarians. I have a horse somewhere. I got this horse, a heavy Royal Lily Warhouse. I gotta make sure the dog's okay. It's just me and the dog. My wife's in a different country right now, without me, much to my chagrin. And so I'm just here playing Mountain Blade. So that's what I do. I play Mountain Blade and I take care of the dog, apparently. I would much rather be in that other country with my wife, enjoying myself. But our dog sitting plans fell through months ago. We asked some people in advance, a person, to take care of our dog for us while we were... So here, I've got an industry in every town. While we were in this faraway place, if they would take care of the dog for us, and it would be, they could stay in our house. It's a nice place. It's very short flight from where they live. We would pay for the flight. We're going to go start the biggest fight we can. And that's this one down here. I want this guy. This guy is part of a group of a huge number of bad guys. They're here somewhere. Yeah, okay, well, we'll help the manhunters even, too. Oh, I gotta help the dog. What? What? My fucking dog. The dog has this like little food ball that like he rolls around the room and it dispenses food when he like flips it the right way. And he's just emptied it. And he's like, "It's empty! It's empty!" And I say, "You're damn right it's empty. You can't have any more though." Alright, so this is OP, so we're just gonna let them charge and I'll see if I can't pick up a kill as well. I have some horse. Oh, I have mostly horse. And the AI's got a bunch of horse too. So it doesn't matter. We're unlikely to lose many units when they're all mercenaries like this against such weak units. I got one. It's just a butcher. An abattoir. Yeah. So what a mess. Oh, I'm coming for you, but everybody will get you first. Roar, yeah. What do you do? Okay. That's over. No deaths for me. That's all I care about. You're welcome. Oh, hey, look, free prisoners. Oh, you should always take part of your ally battles if you're gonna win like that. Hey, buddy. What's up, Doc? The dog is my wife's dog, and he's just out of sorts. He's been without her before for, you know, a week at a time. He hates it. He hates it so much. He doesn't want that to be the way it is. I pity him, and I pity myself too, because I would rather my wife be around too. But duty calls, I suppose. She's let's say, without going into details, she is an intellectual professional, and it requires some travel. Oh man, age 7. So these are cheaper. So I don't really want to get rid of any of these units though. So that is a good unit. I could get rid of this contour reader. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. What you doing? Hi. The dog doesn't like me very much, so like he won't like bye. He won't like hang out with me or anything. He would much rather be as far away from me as possible. I've known him for like 8 years too, and like since he was like 3, and you know he puts up with me, but he's not interested in being my friend. He really isn't. It's really kind of sad for me, not for him. He doesn't mind. I want this guy, right? He's a badass. Look at his horse too. So let's dump this, and let's have an H7, and move him all the way up. He can be my personal guard. I want this guy too. The C6. Fuck, I should probably take the C. Well, he's not very well armored, is he? Well, actually, his armor's not bad. This C6 though is a badass. So let's get rid of this Bergman, one of them, and get this C6. And should we get the C5? I actually have a quest to train 5 of these guys. I think still maybe. So you release one of them. Grab that guy. They're much cheaper, so you know we'll keep them. And you know, let's release that and take this back. Not because of cost, but because I prefer horse units in this scenario. All right. What's in here? Nothing good. Ooh, Kazakh boots. Yeah. Let's see if my guys want to swap some stuff around. Okay, I'm gonna take the rest. Now there is a bunch of them here, and they're part of a large group that's traveling around. There it is, 104. Move in to help the manhunters. Again, we don't need any strategy here because the numbers are so high and the enemy troops are so low quality. Maybe we get a kill, maybe we don't. Who knows? The AI will just fucking grind on them. But I don't mind. There's a scenario here where we might be facing like a couple hundred. Oh, yeah. A couple hundred of them. We'll see. Yeah, what's up, bitch? Cave your skull in. Alright. He's dead. He's fucking dead. They lost the manhunter. I don't care about the manhunters. They don't belong to me. Get out my units. The AI are broken. They're all running away. And I'm just kind of hanging out because, you know, whatever. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So 8 manhunters died. Meh. We'll get some more prisoners. And we'll get our choice of their... Ooh, see a C7. So let's get rid of this one. Take a C7. There's an H5. Yeah, that C7's really about it. The H5's not bad or anything, but... look at this C7, though. He's a fucking badass. He's now my personal bodyguard. Unfortunately, that's not true. Okay, there's some stuff there. My companions aren't super well armed or anything. So let's go to Uxel, see if we can't sell these prisoners, because we're maxed prisonered. Go to the tavern. Mercs, level I5. Is there a ransom broker up here? Hello, Mr. Ransom Broker? No. There's a book merchant. What you got? You got, the best books are the books that, give passives in inventory. Like this. They're too expensive. I am gonna buy this though. There's 3 of them here I should buy. Spotting, trainer, surgery. I want this one. That's all I'm gonna buy for now though. Trainer? Should I get the surgery one too? Nothing, thanks. So that was a troubadour. There's another layer here. Is there a ransom broker up here? I'm gonna light this place on fire, man. Ransom broker. No, unfortunately not. Let's see. I could use some bread. 46, that's in my price range for bread. Under 50 for bread. My companion's cell. I'm gonna go over to Suno. There's no point in capturing prisoners unless you're going to sell them. So you need to be efficient as possible with them. I know my dog's just sitting in the living room feeling sorry for himself now. Yesterday, when I wasn't feeling very well, I spent some time with him. But, you know, he doesn't like me, so... I don't know how a dog that has known me for 8 years doesn't like me. He's just like, you're never really not my type. First of all, you're not a girl. Second of all, I just don't like you. You're not cool. My dog thinks I'm not cool. Why does he think I'm not cool? I don't fucking know. I don't know why he doesn't like me. Like I said, it's pretty sad. For me. He's fine with it. He's like, man, I'm not bothered. Alright, going to Praven. The map has really changed quite a bit. Swadia is this little castle. Until recently, the Rodux are doing very well. But there's been this late come on here by the Saranids, and they've been doing pretty well. Oh yeah, and the Vaegirs are more or less gone too. They got just this one castle now here over in Hanu. You not making a Praven yet? You're not moving fast. Let's see. Ransom broker. No. Ransom broker. Thank you. Fuck. All right, 130 for forest bandits. That's not much. And a 96. And marketplace goods. This cabbage is under 30. I'll buy that. All right. So back to hunting forest bandits, trying to grind up levels. I'm at the point now where I probably could be making... Look at the size of this Manhunter stack. I'm at the point now where I probably could be making... like joining a faction and like defending something, but I'm really set on building my own my own empire. And realistically, you need a lot of money to do that, number one. And you need to be real high level, and your followers need to be real high level, because you need to win a bunch of battles with your elite group. Like, you can fill up your like castle with, you know, 1,000 pages and shit like that. That's fine. But if you want to win that fight, you have to go attend that fight when they siege your castle or whatever. And you need to kill them with your elite troops. And that means having a high level trainer, and I'm just not there yet. Maybe by level 30 I'll be there. In the meantime, I'm just grinding, having fun, taking fights, you know. Doing various builds of troops and stuff. This music's open source. I'm looking for the forest bandits that I saw around here. There was a banner leader of forest bandits. They're handing over Dehiram. Dehiram is my town. I own all the real estate there. But it's impoverished because it keeps getting... It's changed hands like 30 times. Like, no joke. I'm on day, I don't know, it was like 700 or something like that. So year 2. And it's just like constantly changing hands. Though I think actually the Saranid's having it now. That's a first, I think. It's been vastly depopulated. It used to have like 10,000 plus people in it, and it has like less than 5k now. Oh, yeah. I'm not at war with any faction, and I don't have any negatives with any faction. We can do this and get the loot, I guess. Charge, you fuckers. I'm not a huge fan of these, because if the PC, me, gets knocked out, the battle ends, which is fucking bullshit. And like, look at this, I'm just like a pincushion target. They're not even shooting at the people who are in danger to them. They're just shooting at me over and over again. It's ridiculous. They're being advanced on by like a bunch of guys with pointy sticks, and they're just like, no, shoot them! Hello. Ooh. Hello? Is there anyone here? There's a guy up here somewhere. Oh, there's a guy up here as well. Ugh. What an impossibly steep thing. I'll climb it. Hey! It's no problem. What's up? Have you ever had your head chopped off? No, probably not. It's your first time ever. Wow, it's the first time for me getting my head chopped off. It's amazing. It's amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got my head chopped off. I hit him. Ah. Oh man, that's so fucking bullshit. That's so bullshit. Ugh! I'm in like heavy plate too. What? What? Cut your balls off. Get the wind. Oh, what a shot! I actually shot the guy behind the one I was aiming at. Woo! Where's that coming from? Man, he spawned. They spawned behind me. My dudes are useless. They're just kind of wandering around down there. One of them, the H7 is dead. He's killed by a fucking noob. I can't believe that H7 died. I'm a little sad about that. Hello? Enemy behind you. There's another one back up on the hill. I don't know why. I don't actually like these storm the camp things. Because the spawn rules are fucking bullshit. Like, just have them all spawn from one location. They don't need to pop up, you know, on the fucking hills and shit. Damn it. There's another one back here. Come on, you son of a bitch. Oh, God. He got my head off. I don't know. Where did that come from? I just got shot at again. And, you know, my AI is just kind of wandering back and forth between them down there. Like, your faction's retarded in this. Or is that not... Can you not say that on Twitch? Your faction is developmentally disabled. They've got mental problems. I got fucking mental problems. I got a pretty good bow. You know, shooting in this game is like a real gamble anyways. Yeah! I did all the work, you fuckers! What's in the item pool? Man, nothing. Man, my peeps can't even grab stuff out of here because it's so full. I don't really have the inventory space to do anything about it. These people don't even really have food. And some grain. What are these people eating? Whatever. So that's down. We lost a man. We lost a man. So we're down a man. That's never good. Man, look at those manhunters. There's a stack of like 800 manhunters. 390 manhunters there. Yeah, you got that's expensive for grain, but I ain't poor, so. And we're out. Okay. Look at the size of that stack. Now, that should cut down on some of the randos, but there's still a really big band around here somewhere. Man, look at this. 1,916 manhunters. That's gotta be a bug, right? There's not a lot of great units in there either. It's like 134 mercenary sportsmen, 259 caravan guards. How do they support themselves? What are they eating? It's not even possible. Not even possible. Man, I've wiped so many times in this game. It's really disappointing when you wipe too. It's like, oh, now I have to travel around the map hunting my companions again. Find them all. Try not to wipe in the process. And like, because this game kind of is up and down like that, you want to like do something else, like watch some YouTube or maybe watch some TV or something. But if you take your eyes off the screen, you might run into, you know, 1,900 bandits. Imagine running into that 1,900 stack of manhunters at this point, like as their enemy, obviously. Also, who are they catching at this point? Now, there's some sea raiders down here too. Let me come get these sea raiders. Yeah, do I still have that weird quest? No. I must have told the guy I couldn't do it. Those training quests suck. If you tell him you'll train, and then all of a sudden he's like, give me some C6s, and you're like, I can't give you C6s. Like I could never trade train C6s. But maybe late game. Maybe late game. Here we go. That guy has 148 prisoners. Am I gonna catch him? Yeah, I can catch him too. Yeah. What's up?
I will drink from your scar.
I'm not scared. Hold. Alright, everybody dismount. I do have a bunch of cav, but I'm not going to use them that way. F2, F4, F2, F4, F2, F4, F2, F4, F2, F4. Move up. There's some coming. See if I can get my spear down. I butchered that dude's horse. Oh. I shouldn't be out there by my own. This is asking for it, huh? My horse is fucked up now. Let me take out this horse archer. A really dense formation of any infantry will stop a cavalry charge of any type. Come here, you pussy. And by the time their foot get here, I'll have them charge. What? Now you walk. They can charge now. This is not a challenging group. It's when they come in waves that it becomes really difficult, right? Rah! You're running away. Come here, you fucking coward. My horse is lame. Yeah, what? Ah. Cap that motherfucker. There's people running away off the back of the map. That was very easy, guys. I mean, you're all heavy, so. Let's see what's in. We lost a Keanu. And we were down a troop as well, so we should find two worthwhile, right? There's an H7. Tadar. Looks, I mean, he's a bowman, so. There's an A6. Boy, I'm not impressed by any of these. I should take one more, though. Look at all these peasant women they had. That's some messed up stuff. What's going on with that? What were they doing with all these peasant women? They had a bunch of farmers, too, so, you know. I guess I'll take this A6. He's not great, but I'm a troop off, so we can spawn with them. Nobody else worthwhile in there. Okay. Anything good? No. No. Nothing good. Maybe my peeps get something from there, because their armor is still kind of mixed. Ymira got a bow. Alright, so let's dump this stuff and look for more Sea Raiders. Yeah, I'll drink from your skull. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be drinking from my skull anytime soon, just saying. Slave trader. What's up? You like people who know how to row? Uh-huh. Oh. I thought I crashed it there. Okay. You're no good. You're no good. What's the food situation looking like here? Cheap cabbages. Everybody likes a good cheap cabbage. Oh man, I don't really like cabbage. Yeah, let's have that fruit. Cabbage, you know, I don't really like it. I like it raw, I guess. Cooked, not really a big fan. All right, I did see just There is a troop right here somewhere. I just saw him. Yeah. Yeah. It's very small though. Less talking, more raiding. Man. All right. We'll attack them on horseback this time instead of making them come to us. Oh, good job, guys. This will probably result in higher casualties for us because we're all spread out and the AI doesn't know how to focus the charge at all. But it's a small enough group and long term. Oh, I think I got cut off there before I got a hit on him. It's a small enough group. I got killed there though. That it really shouldn't matter. Yeah, there's that C7. Look at the size of his fucking sword, man. I want to kill him just so I can have it. It doesn't really work that way. He looks badass though. Look at him. What's up? That Kirgit Cherby? Look at him. Look at the size of that fucking sword. Nice. All right. No casualties. I'm surprised. I got 1 kill. Oh, 15. How convenient. Anything good in the item pool? Alright, I bet my peeps will take those, though. Yes, boots. If you got a bunch of people, you need to do this several times so they can all, like, give the next... They can do hand-me-downs. And they can trade off stuff. Alright, great. So let me go back here, sell some slaves. Hey, what's up? You can get better money, but I'm right here, so like I could probably get. Well, I think those are worth about I don't know, maybe twice that even. If you find a ransom trader, but he's always here, so 690 to sell. All right, now there is a big group of them somewhere here of Sea Raiders. I know that because they've wiped me several times. Like I've gone here to buy some cabbages. And have gotten caught by like this massive stack of Sea Raiders. What's that? There's only 28 of them there. And they have a banner. They have a leader. Because whatever mod is in here that adds these difficult late game enemies, it's totally OP. Like hundreds and hundreds of them. But taking off these little groups.
Today the gods will decide your fate.
Yeah, I'm thinking my fate is going to be fine. Your fate, maybe not so much. Oh god, there's trees. You guys, oh, and there's a river. I love watching my AI companions just run into a tree, just smack right into a tree. You always get cut off by your companion riders, like no matter what line you hold. Oh. Well, I ran over that guy with a horse. That's something, right? Oh, the H7 got killed. What? I can't see shit anyways. I wish there was a way to turn day-night cycle off for fights. I don't get anything out of it. It doesn't add atmosphere or anything. And the AI is not like, you know, disadvantaged in any way. So it's not like having a night fight like means you surprise them in camp or something like that. It doesn't mean anything except it's harder to see for you because you can't see shit. Well, me. A heavy Nordic great axe. Okay, well, that's not better than what I'm using, is it? It's about equal. Inferior reach, though. More or less the same speed. I'll let my peeps take that if they want it. You guys gonna take that? They did take it. Yeah, somebody upgraded it. Alright, let's dump this out in Sargath. Let's see if there is a ransom broker in Sargath. Get a little bit more money from these Sea Raiders than I'm getting. It's always nice to get money from them. Let's see. Did I actually tweet this? Yeah, I tweeted that. Great. It's October 1st. It's only 18 days to my birthday. I'm gonna be old as shit. I'm so old. It's amazing to me how old I am. Ooh, what's this? i6. So I have i6s already. I'd frankly rather not have I6s. So what are they worth? Okay, they're worth more than twice as much. So it's much better to sell these guys to ransom brokers if you can. Thank you. Please come again. So how many are there? There's 14 of them. Let me look at my party real quick. I mean, I could get rid of some of these odd ones. Like I can get rid of one. I could definitely get rid of this too. Were they Landsknecht? No, they're Gross Contour. And there's 14 of them. You know, I mean, they're not cheaper than the faction units. The faction units are about this much. These guys are going to be, you know, well, they're not that much more for the Landsknechts. The Keanu are expensive because of the horses. I get rid of them though. They're superior to these guys. So let's get rid of this A6. That's one. Let's get rid of 13 of these. Yeah, and then let's recruit these guys. Right. That was expensive, but these are good units. So that's some hardcore elite infantry there. It's nice. I can't believe that age 7 died. Whatever. Leave and look for some more bad guys. Yeah, right. I want to turn day-night cycle off in every game I've ever played. Like, I remember when the day-night cycle first annoyed the shit out of me, and it was Caesar 4. I swear Caesar... Okay, alright. 96-190. What's in there for prisoners? Looking at that prisoner list, there's not much in there. Those I6 Rodox are pretty badass. But they're the wrong kind of I6 Rodox. The I6 Rodox you want are the spear ones. So there's... They're mostly Tagia bandits. Okay. There'll be horsemen in this. So I'll fight this on foot. Dismounted. In a group. Oh, here it is. Look, do you see that? See that fucking thing down in the lower corner? See that? Charge the enemy. Hold position. Dismount. And then it's weird. You can't really get out of that screen. F2, F4, F2, F4, F2, F4. There's a bunch of horse. Get up in front of the pile of horses, guys, so you don't get killed. They didn't dismount. Alright, this is already going very poorly. Dismount. Oh my god. Oh, I don't really want to be caught out in front of my troops. F2, F4, F2, F4, F2, F4. 2, F4. Alright, turn around. Alright. The closer a formation is, right, the less likely horses are to disrupt it in this game. And to the extent that, like, if you can get your people in a big crowd like this, and even if, especially if you have your own horses behind them, you can just own them. But when you're fighting multiple waves of enemies like this, the only disadvantage is if they have massed archers. And because the AI doesn't ever mass archers, it just kind of sends them out in a straggling bunch. It's not really a problem. Now, if you have massed archers, you can kick the shit out of people. Oh, I should have switched to the lance there. Hey, leave my horse alone. Alright, alright, now we can go. Charge! My horse is fucked. So I help my guys by killing other horses. Oh, sorry, peasant lady. Are there more of them? I don't think so. So I can't get up a charge now. My horse is too lame. Oh, that was not pretty. I cut off his head. I saw it. I saw his brain pan come off. Hey, you wearing a bright blue helmet? No, a gold. That was a texture not loading. What's it like getting run over by a lame horse? Probably not fun. Hey, guys, we won! We won, guys! That was unsurprising. Yeah! Alright. We lost two. Two killed. Couple wounded, but those are my companions. Alright, so this is the doctor, though, right? If your doctor is hurt, you're in serious trouble. So I'm not going to go straight into a fight. Peasant women, Alright, so these I6s, I'll take them. These are the wrong I6s, like I said. The I6s you want are the ones that are Conditio, I think. They have spears. And then the crossbows, of course. I have 2 more spots. These upgrade into these. This A6 is not terrible, but to have just one of them is kind of useless. I'll take these 2 I5s. I'll probably end up dumping these right away anyways. You should be there. Anybody else in here worth trading out? It's not a very good group of prisoners. It's big, but these guys aren't horrible. And these guys are good. This guy is good. But to take just one of them. Alright. Anything interesting in here? Got a horse. There's too much stuff here for my people to properly swap their weapons in and out with it. That's very annoying. I don't need any of that, though. Like I said, just take all that shit. We'll go right back to Sargath. We need to wait because our doctor is hurt. But I want to take on this big fucking pile. But we need to... we need our doctor to be fully fit. So we reduce casualties in battle. Because one of the... first aid determines whether your people die or not in fights. So we're probably going to hang out in Sargath for a little... Ah, that fucking ransom broker's gone. God damn it. It was like a day. It was like a day. That's awfully expensive for bread, but I'm not poor, so... Alright, so let's go up the road here to Cura. And see if we can't find a ransom broker while our people heal. Like, our primary purpose here is that Ymira is injured. And that will mean when we fight, we lose more people to death. Yeah, to death. As opposed to just losing them. We lose more people to death. Get the idea. Oh, what's that? Sea Raiders. They got anything good? Yeah, I can't find them. They're in there somewhere. Like I attack people based on their prisoners. Like I don't want to attack these people because fuck manhunters. What am I gonna do with them? You're invincible until you're not in this game, you know. So like your troops are elite and everything, and then all of a sudden you hit a couple big stacks of something, and you wipe, and everybody dies, and you spend an hour wandering around the map, looking for your companions. Ransom broker, yes, I've got prisoners to sell. So these peasants, women, they weren't even worth taking. 32, man. Okay, marketplace goods. Okay, that's cheap for grain for Corral. I have an ironworks here. That's why there's iron. I got a shop or a retail establishment in every city. Because one of the things is you have to diversify. So when you do go to war against various factions, the loss of income from not collecting it from your cities is not too painful. All right, so we want to go find that stack, I think, right? How's Ymira? Actually, she's not great. It's just a pile of them. If I could winnow them down a bit, it would be nice. Harless, have they got more territory yet? No, they're still down to 1 territory. They got 1 castle. Battle for Westnoth music. Alright, so like these two, are probably small enough that it's not much of an issue. If I can find him. Let me get you. Hold on. Attack the Sea Raiders, man. Move in to help the Manhunters. Charge the enemy. Yeah, this is double, but the Manhunters will absorb all the casualties here. Oh, I take that back. This is awful terrain. And it's dark. And then stand close. And then move up a little bit to get in front of the horses. One of the most valid things in this game that's really valid in real life is that you don't want your troops on the crest of a hill. You want your troops on what's called the military crest, either leading or lacking. Because you really don't want your troops taking arrow fire in concentrated numbers. I can't tell what's going on. Who knows? I mean, are their foot here yet? Or are we fighting their horse? Oh, their foot are here. Okay, charge. Ah, wow. I mistimed that swing really badly. Oh, that was brutal. I saw that guy's head go off. Oh. Oh, man. You got this late or mid-game armor on. You become very hard to kill. Early on, you take a smack like that and you're down. Now, I am in serious trouble here. I'm gonna get knocked out. Can't tell what's going on. No idea. There's too many trees. Oh, and I'm out. I got knocked the fuck out. My people are on charge, so they'll eventually kill them all. I hope my horse isn't lamed. He was very expensive. He was like 7 grand. He's not great though, is he? He's pretty slow. He gets lamed a lot. No idea what was going on there. We were fighting in like the worst possible place to fart. Yeah, what is with? Why do I keep making that mistake today? Arrgh. Good job, guys. I went down. That was our only wounded. I killed 6 though. The Manhunters love me. You know, whatever. Is it worth taking 1 prisoner? Probably not. Glad that he went up a level though. That's nice. Anything good here? Well, I don't think my people are gonna take any of that. Nope. Nope. And nope. So let's go to Sargoth real quick. Oh, wait, is there another fight there? No. Off to Sargoth. There were some more baddies there. So we should heal up. We should like wait a day or 2. Tavern. It's a broker? Book merchant. Watering Asik. Belligerent junk, I don't want to fight you. I'm terrible. Wait here. Oh. Let's leave real quick. Then go right back. And wait here sometime. I don't think Sargoth has ever changed hands. The Nords, man, they're OP. We're gonna wait until the 23rd. Watching the clock. I'm gonna feed the dog later. So somehow this group is still profitable. Well, yeah, probably. Because I'm selling people too, so. But food is an expense too. Now, I saw those people. They were headed south. That big stack of people. I do want to fight them. No boats. I can't remember if I've ever bought a boat in this game. Alright. They just went by. Ransom broker. Alright. Is my party fit? Let me see your skills, Cleppy. Yeah. I mean, you're my scout, so just hold on to those points. Cool. All right. All right, that huge stack just went by. Here it is. Yeah, let's go help the Nords in this.
I will drink
They died
your
already.
skull.
All right, I'll fight you fuckers. Charge the enemy. There's too much shit on the screen. There's too many layers of text. Yeah, charge the enemy. Hold. Dismount. Then F2, F4, F2, F4, F2, F4. We need to get up here, guys. Up here. Up here. Oh man, if I go down in this, I'll lose any tactical ability, so I have to stay up. Get forward a little bit, guys. All right, charge. 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 F3, you fuckers. F1, F3. Fuck. I'll have to bring them back for reinforcements. But being on this side of the slope is what I want. Oh, my horse, so slow. Oh man, taking hits here is not good. I need to get back behind the... fuck. Well, that's over. Oh, my horse died, too. So, we're fucked. My guys will eventually charge, but there's so many of them that they're gonna mutilate us. Even though I got a bunch of badasses. So this is a wipe. I have to wait it out, though. It's worth it. We might do it, but we won't do it. I mean, look at this mess. Why are you guys doing that? They split up, and they have no tactical ability at all without you. If you turn formations on, it's alright, I guess, but then they just kind of like go back and forth and shit. And it's a real mess. I mean, we need to be doing like 10-1 here to win this without me. I don't think it's gonna happen. They got a lot of bows and axes. They're doing a lot of damage with arrows and stuff. We don't have any weak units, but it won't matter anymore. There were a lot of them, like 8 or 9 groups jumped in there, right? So, but if we watch the most of this, we will do serious casualties to them. They'll end up winning. Yeah, I mean, that's a good run of kills there. Don't turn around and fight the single guy on a horse. Like, that's how you die. Oh, that and getting killed by... That's it. Is that it? 5 people just joined in. Man, they had a lot of horse. Wiping like this late in the game sucks. But what do? Your mercenaries die. You recover your people. Oh, my spawning over there. Our horse line's back there, so. Man, look at them. There's a ton of them. We'll have caused a lot of casualties, but it won't matter. We fucked up by going down. Because when you're alive, you can, you know, keep your troops together, you can bring them back, you can wipe out a wave, you can bring them back again. Oh, Ymira just got knocked out, so she must have joined late. Yeah. All our mercs are down now. We're done. We took out a lot of them, but it won't matter in the end. We took out more than they did of us. But, you know, look at that. You get hit by 10 arrows like that. How are you supposed to survive? So our casualties were... our whole group, 31 killed, 49 wounded. Enemy casualties were 133 killed, 40 wounded. So we took out double. But it wasn't good enough because there were like 1,000 of them. So I'm captured. The enemy is too dumb to take more money than that. So I just lose some food and stuff. My horse died. That's probably the biggest disappointment. Can I play, please? I don't want to be dragged around like that. That's really annoying. Here. So who did I keep? Oh, okay. It could be worse. Rentis, you upgraded your skills. Grats. See, you can see he's my trainer. He had a 5 in training. He's also probably the best warrior in my companion group. Now we have to find what, Ymira? No, we have to find Marinid and what's her name? I gotta get a horse. Heavy blue diamond warhorse. Have you played Courser? It doesn't look like it. Lame white edge. So like sometimes if you buy, well, not sometimes. If I buy this guy, he'll heal. Alright, we'll just take this one. It's a good horse. Didn't take any more weapons or armor. Let's go to the tavern. Gotta find Nadia. Is C5. Don't want a C5. I need money too because I wiped. So let's try to get to Swadia. Looks like they were heading north here. So who else did I lose? Nadia and Marnid. So my engineer, looter, and my trader. Man, look at the size of their path. It's ridiculous. I don't want to run into them now. Okay, yeah, they're over there. Let's go to Suno. Oh, Suno is now Rodok again. So the Rodoks are now back in power. They picked up like 2 or 3 cities while I was fucking around there. You know, wiping's wiping. Yeah, it just happens. It's a game. It's supposed to be fun. If it stops being fun and you get really frustrated by the wiping, you should quit. I wish I could like recruit from the Manhunters or something was useful with the Manhunters, but they're not really useful. It's not one of them. It's not one of them. This guy will know where they are though. Where is Marnid? Tier. What? I was just there. Where is Nadia? Corral. Okay. I don't want any of those works. So I might recruit natives again now. I should be able to get to Corral without getting bugged. We'll see. We're not moving particularly fast. We have Clethy though. Wait, you want to fight? You couldn't take the 4 of us. 13 forest bandits could not take the 4 of my companions and I. I've done all companion builds of this before. It's fun. Starting at level 30, like giving yourself $1 million and starting at level 30 to take away all the lower grind. Like go straight to the late game, basically. That's a good time. Then you go around, you invest in all the businesses, and you buy a bunch of real estate so you have some recurring income. Then you recruit an army, you train it up real good, and then you conquer the world. That's a good time. And there's no reason to play the early game if you've already done it. I'm doing it now because I haven't done it in 4 or 5 years. It's a great game, but I stopped playing it for a long time. So one of my peeps is here. What's up, Nadia? Food or anything? Got that. 2. I'll have those. Ain't got no cabbages or fruit. What's here for horses? Heavy, long-barded, white eagle, black warhorse. 47, 40, 40, 32. 42? Ooh, he's better in like every way. Timid's usually one battle and they'll peek out, assuming you don't lose them. Ooh, red imperial, that looks good. A little bit weaker than the one I already have. I'm not gonna buy any of those. I got a horse. We're calling him Blue Diamond. So we need to go to tier. The problem with going to tier is that that huge fucking army is there. And I already wiped on him. Confronting all of them at once like that, I don't know. You should be able to eventually take them, but man, it's tough. It's real tough. Okay, autofocus camera. That's not annoying or anything. Need to get Marnid. My trader. Get your trade on. Pretty sure that's how that song goes, right? Oh. What's her name? Missy Elliott. Elliott Miss. And the gun people, the crusaders of shooting. What's that? Ah, fuck. I can't get across the bridge. They're in the way. Come here, you fucks. Let me across the bridge. I'll go across here. Go upriver. Now that big stack is out here somewhere. Oh, there. It just went by. Oh, shit. It circled around. Shit. It's super fast, too. The problem with it, right, is that they've got like 1 or 2. They've always has 1 or 2 parties that is like a 15 or an 11 or something. So, like, if they notice you, you'll get fucked. I noticed that's the Rodux and the Swatis again, but surely the Swatis are not Marnid? He was just here apparently. Is he upstairs? Marnid! What's up, buddy? How you doing? You look interesting. Welcome back, friends. Should I find the tournament? I'm gonna do it. I'll get some renown. Edit tournament design. I don't want the AI to ever have bows. Or thrown weapons or crossbows. Let's have everybody on foot. Those are fine. Except. And then change tournament options. I want to wager everything. I want to bid whatever that means. And I want to play on normal. Don't want to randomize equipment. I want to have a 2-hander. And I want enhanced armor. But I don't really need anything else. I prefer to do smaller teams like this. Can't do it anymore. Okay. Fight in the next round. So I might be able to stay alive for this now. Last time I did one of these in this, I got my ass kicked. But because I have the enhanced weapon and stuff, and we kicked their ass. I got 2 people. That's always nice. Continue. You know, fighting in different terms, frankly, is really annoying. Like, having to like run around and stuff. I just want to get the fight over. I hate having a thrusting weapon as well. There's a reason I only use swinging weapons in combat. Stick together, team. Oh, I'm down. Wow, I went down in like 1 hit there. The red team kicked our ass. This arena sucks. That was like Cleffy or somebody who I took out. Yeah, apparently I didn't take her out. I only want swinging weapons. Having a two-handed sucks if it's not a swinger. Hello, guys? Can we work together a little bit more? There's no reach on this thing either. Oh, no. That's upside down. The world is upside down. Got our asses kicked. Fighting the next round. Let's stick together, team. Oh. Charge! No one charged when I pressed it. I got my ass kicked again. Ugh. Yeah, you know, I think that's pretty bullshit. So I finished second? No, I finished like 6th. Lame. Surely I should be There's no feast. What's up? How you doing? Herdo Gafru Hild. You're married now. Whatever. There, you know, it's not bad. Anybody up here having a party, drinking, eating, or something? I feel like there should be a feast. I suppose I finished 3rd. And I lost money, of course. So, will I get out of here alive? Maybe. I'm gonna go recruit, what, maybe roadies? I'm fucked. I gotta get away. Oh man, that's the king of the Nords. Maybe not. I guess I'm going over here. I wanted to go this way. You know, the thing is like SWAD level 3s and SWAD level 7 horses are really good. But getting those up there is rough. Maybe I should recruit Nords. I don't have really any relations with them. It's much easier for me to recruit squads because I have villages where I have like 20 relations. So I'll get like 10 guys at a time. Yep, squads it is. I'm already married to the idea anyways. What's up, manhunters? You got any stuff for me or no? No free stuff? Free stuff! Everybody loves free stuff. My poor dog, he's just sitting out there lonely right now being like, well, why are you on the internet? I don't know, dog. I don't even know why I bother. That's why I'm on the internet. No fucking reason at all. Please stop burning my villages. These are mine. Everything here is mine. One day. In all seriousness though, I've spent a lot of time cultivating relationships with all of these people. Or all these villages and stuff. And like, you know, everything that's basically in the center of the map, I have a really good positive relationship with. So this is 17. And you only gave me one, you fucking cunts. I thought we were friends. Manhunters. So this is cheaper. I'm broke, so, and I wanted to build back up right away. And this recruiting Swatians is cheaper than recruiting mercenaries. I could just like wait a couple days. Or weeks rather, months. You got anything else? No. I'm somehow at a 0 here. Can I do anything for you? You need seed grain. Sure, I have that right now. Like, yes. And about the task. Here's the seed grain. Got any supplies? Yeah. So you took all my grain, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a problem. You like Swatian peasants, so I went up a level. Woohoo! Level up. I don't know what game that's from. I've never played a Final Fantasy game. I've only seen it done. Pretty sure those are the words. My wife's played them all. Not that I really watch my wife play video games. I don't blame anyone for not watching people play video games. I'm not sure why people do it, but they do, don't they? Quite a bit. I do. Though I'm definitely less into it now than I used to be. 10 years ago, I wanted to watch everybody play all the video games. Now, not so much. I would rather watch cop shows. Why do I want to watch cop shows? I like watching people be murdered. It's fun for me to see elaborate crimes. Resulting homicide, brutal, gruesome homicide. Actually, that's a little disturbing. I don't like that, but it's quite easy to binge on halfway decent television. Exquisite grain. The grain, it's so exquisite. You could just bathe in it. Well, that's so expensive. Your typical grain, for me, with good relations in Swatia, the heartland of Swatia here, would cost me somewhere like less than 10, less than 20. That was 239. The Vagirs. Why would you ally with the Vagirs? They have this castle and nothing else. Leave real quick. Party up. Militia. It's still gonna be tough, but we're gonna do it anyways. Because this is one of our friends. Hold. Dismount. You can't get out of that screen properly. Get real tight. Get ready though. These guys all have bows, so you're gonna need to charge. Closer yet. They're not getting any closer. Alright, ready guys? Not yet. Not yet. Now. Go! Charge! Fuck me. I am shit. Oh, I'm gonna go down. Oh. Leave me alone. Help, guys, help. Ah, my horse is done. Trying to stay up for this. But I'm shite, so I'm down. Man, you were just a fucking pincushion in this game. Like, literally, I must have gotten shot like 50 times there. Or we should win. It's actually going to be quite close. We're definitely going to lose people, but Berglund is like one of our tribute villages to Dehiram, and the capital of my new country, which should be called the Caladrian Empire, or the new Caladrian Empire, is Dehiram. So, and this is one of the dependent villages, so I have to clear it out and stuff. Some militia, you know, lots of dead farmers. They don't care. They're basically limitless. You know, it could be worse. I did nothing effective. No thanks. Recruit. 29. Yeah. That's why you build relations, man. Militia, please. Page, please. Ymir is down. Sheed. 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 I should have a good relationship with Sheed as well. Yeah, it's a 7. Not bad. Tadzar. Man, getting knocked out sucks, right? But what do you do? Force morale is 98. I have a bunch of money sitting here too. I'm gonna let it build up and take my income, obviously, my weekly. But I'm gonna let the money that's sitting in here for the land just build up for a while. You know, there's no banking, so until you have a country, then there's banking. Taztar. I'll meet the village elder. Do you have any tasks I can help you with? How many animals do you need? 5 heads. The cattle tasks are so hard. Am I close? No, not really. Page. Alright, Emmerin, might be able to get 5 here. I'm making $5,000 a week. That's a lot of money. Can't make much more than that. I hope the dogs are right. Maybe I should check on them. Meet the village elder. Do you have any cows? 5 of them, please. Thank you. Leave. Leave. Alright. Go for it. Oh. These things are so fucking hard to herd. The thing is there was a mod in Floris that made the cows follow you. You have to micro the shit out of this. It's very annoying. Going through the woods too. That's rough. There you go. Good job. Way to go, cows. It wasn't that far, so it wasn't that hard. That's what she said? I did the cows for you. Goodbye. Leave. Am I full? Yeah, I'm full. Let's go check out Ushkuru. Miri got burnt. The SWAT's lost one. So the SWAT's still up? Yeah, they're still up. Why can't your last castle be like right here? Because I'd fucking start my empire now. Now, I don't know, you know, you're there. That's a fucking weird place. You were never there in the first place. Well, the roads took to here. I wasn't paying attention. What's going on? Did it burn or something? It was being raided. God damn it! Can you not? Can you not? Oh, what's up, dude? No, I know that we've met before. I'm not your friend. I fucking hate that you're raiding my castle. These guys are pretty diminished, and this is one of my castles. What's the status of your immunity? Nice, Mirnid. I don't think I have the units that are capable of actually taking him right now. We talk about your skills. So his is a charisma skill, and he's maxed, but he needs to pick up in his combat skills. So, horse archery, you need that. But apparently that point just went into the ether. Whatever, dude. I've been thinking about taking away horses from my party leads, but it makes your group quite a bit faster for all the companions to have horses. I'm not a huge fan of horses in this game. They're OP, unless I'm on them. Do you really? Serpentine! Oh, I'm never gonna make it. Yeah, bitch. Where's Ferentis? Yeah. What's up? I want to get supplies. It's not exquisite, but you know, it's fine. These lands belong to no one because they haven't been awarded yet because they've only been conquered for a little while. You can go into to hear him. So who's that? Deglins. If the Kurgats were to lose another town or two towns, I could start because I could take either one of these castles. Go to the tavern. What's up? This is my town. So every time I go here, I try to do this. Bring everyone a jar of wine. Thank you. So this town is 13 for me. That's pretty good. Green. That's a bit high priced, frankly, but whatever. That's too expensive. I'm gonna fight in this tournament. But I'm gonna fix it. Oh, I tried to apply this everywhere. Apply to all centers. Checked. Yeah. No horses. No thrown weapons. No crossbows. No bows. Lances, I don't fucking care. Accept. Right? Okay. Two-handed weapon, enhanced armor. I don't understand how this bid thing works. And I guess I'll fight it like that. These teams are a little large for me, frankly, but. Hopefully, they'll come to us staggered. I hate not seeing weapons. Good job, guys. I didn't either there, huh? They'll come to us, so don't Don't not make them. Oh, I'm so dizzy. I got hit so hard I went upside down. Got our ass kicked. No, guys, don't be dumb. Stick together. Make them come to us. Oh, one hit, and I was out. That guy's OP as fuck. I'm changing the difficulty slider because that shit's just unfair. 2 teams of 4. Stick together, guys. Captain Robert, come here. Well, we got the fucking heavy hitter, though. We have Eustace. Go finish him off. And that's OP. If you bring your companions to this and they get assigned to the other team, it's OP as shit. I'm gonna hide behind you guys and try to poke them, okay? One hit. I don't even know if I got hit. My team won. Fat lot of good that does me. Yeah, no, we're fucked. Because they got Eustace, and Eustace is OP as fuck. Got one. Did I win? No, I didn't fucking win. Eustace. Go to the castle. Is there a feast? Nah, no feast. What kind of tournament doesn't have a feast afterwards, guys? I guess we're just chilling out now because we don't we got a full army, right? We need to level up these guys before we do anything. We need them all to be pages. So I guess we'll wait for a couple days, week, maybe more. It's April 30. We got a bunch of peasants. Party. Party on Wayne. Party on Girth. We here for some time. This is the exciting point of the game when you just try to level up your peasants. Yep, $7,000 in the bank here. Plus I'm taking 5K in roughly a week. You know, because these guys are cheap. Party. One left. I don't like the way experience works for them. I always like the leaving a half leftover thing. It's weird. So that was the noble tournament apparently because they all just left. I can't find them anyways. I don't know why. This game's really hard for me. I seem to recall being much better at this game than I am. The first cut is as deep as I got an UK. The UK are kind of weak. And the Jacobites, they upgrade to the same unit, don't they? These are spearmen. And they don't ride horses. Let me check if I'm right about that. Ports. Upgrade trees. Kingdom of Swabia. Jacobites. No, they don't actually. They can go to Hobblers. So it has to be UK. It's the Vouget I was thinking of. Okay, so it has to be UK. It's not really up for debate. The thing is, these guys are weak as shit. They're not properly equipped. They really aren't. They're not good. I'm better than this. But these guys are badass. They got really good horses too. And then these guys are fucking tanks. They can do anything. How's my relationships? Oh, this is everybody's relationships. I don't own anything. Oh, wow. No lords. Well, you know, this guy does not like me. I failed on his mission to kill some Tagia bandits like 10 times. Now he hates me. That's the Riverchag one. He owns Riverchag, yeah. Alright. Marketplace. This impoverished shithole that I live in. Oh, cheap bread though, right? Wait here for some time. It's gonna change hands again. It's gonna go Rhoda. This is why the fucking place is so poor. Can someone maybe pick on somewhere else but the hero? I invested in all the real estate here, and all I do is get my ass kicked with it. Like, I'd be better off, like, Jelkala, I think. Most of the Serenid cities. We're gonna wait one more day. Like, I don't think Charisse has ever changed hands. It's so off center though, and I you know. I guess I was of the idea that like my capital would be where I should own all the real estate. If I can get these guys to pages, I'll be happy. Pages are all right. Tell me about yourself. They're 16s. You're okay. They're good enough for bandits. Man. The arm is in rough shape. It's changed hands so many times. Oh, the Serenids have really come on late game. Oh, I forgot this was Kurgat. Kurgat? No, Vaegir. Vaegir. I made what? 3.5? No, 5. I still made 5 grand after wages. That's how expensive mercenaries are. So I don't actually. Did I ever not? I did get Rivertag. Yeah. So I got a place in everywhere. Some of them are doing better than others. Oh, the oil press of Luca's raking it in though. So man, you guys want to fucking weaken these guys so I can safely take some castles would be great. I would love to take this one, frankly, because it's so close. And I got a good relationship with the Tas Dahar's people. Marketplace, good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go collect some grain. There's bread here though. Party. Party! Alright, let's go to Emerald. No, it's been looted. Sadhar. Sadhar. The AI's looting strategy is like so short-sighted as to be a bit ridiculous, frankly. Buy supplies. 1 grain for 3. That's worth it though. Cheap. Termish. Man. Oh man, see the fortunes, man, the fortune in flux, because now the fucking Nords own half of what is the expanded Rhoda Kingdom. These guys are not taking this back. It's ridiculous. How can that be such a low priority for them? I don't even think I've seen them trying to do that. This is 0 for me, huh? Let me go to the village center. Hello, who's the village elder here? That's you, the guy with the stupid hair. Any tasks? Bandits defend themselves? Yeah, sure. Train them. I hate doing these fucking training missions. They're ass. Fighting with the wooden weapons, it's terrible. Oh, 3 of them. That'll work for me. Oh, I'm about to get killed. The fact that they get nothing out of it when they kill you or knock you out is very annoying. Like, so you just have to keep doing it. But I mean, what the fuck there? Like, why do I have 3? I can't fight 3 of anything at a time in this game. There's just no way for me to do it. The game's animations are such that like you can't beat them. Oh, great, 2 of them at the same time. Good. I might be able to do 2 of them. Oh, not anymore though. I can't do it. So like I have to spend all this extra fucking time doing these missions, waiting for them to give me 1, and then usually I can beat 1 head to head. I don't know, maybe if my iron flesh was higher, but it's pretty high. 3, great. I won't be able to do this. Stop giving me 3. I'm running away. Run away. Run away. Oh. Got one. Oh, no. Shake and bake. Spam. It keeps giving me multiples like this. I will never be able to beat them. Never. And you gotta do like 5 people. Three again, come on. How the fuck am I supposed to survive that? I'm gonna try like running up on a bench or something there. Train my party though. Okay. Train the peasants. And by that I mean why doesn't Ferentis fight him if he's the fucking trainer? That little mini quest is fucking awful. 1, thank fucking God. I might be able to do this. Won't get jammed up again. I think next time I have 3, I'll try going up there. Oh. Clickety clickety elbow. I'm approaching 250 hours lifetime streamed, which I guess is a few. I'm surprised this many people stopped by today. People don't like this game that much, or at least when I do it. Yeah, today I should break 250 hours streamed. Is that a lot? Probably not. Here, you sons of bitches. Oh. I thought this would be advantageous. It's not really helped. Spam it. Oh god, it's fucking useless. I cannot fight 2 opponents at the same time. Oh, it's so frustrating. Yeah, so almost at 250 hours streamed, which I guess is a lot. I don't know. I've been streaming since like mid-July. And I honestly expected to have picked up more viewers by now, more followers and stuff. I know. I'm pretty disappointed. But I guess, you know, To each their own. Maybe if I played WoW or LOL or something. Don't actually like any of those games. If I played a more popular game, perhaps I would be more popular. But at the same time, I'm not sure how that works. Like, I don't know why people watch Dota. It's excruciatingly boring. I can't watch it. Oh. Stop! Attack! Do something! Fuck! Run an animation. You just get banged up like that. Why do I keep getting 2s and 3s? It's so annoying. Give me 1 and I will beat him. Give me 1 5 times, I will beat them. Train again. Oh. Let me go to this one. How am I supposed to do that? I fucking hate the fucking staff anyways. Ah. Oh. Those alien bastards shot up my ride. Like, could you train us? It's like, no, I can't train you. But I can probably get my troops to protect you on this fucking stupid mission. Oh, hey, 1. I might be able to do that. Oh my god, he still fucking jammed me up though. That's 2 peasants trained. Ugh. One, thank you. Thank fucking god. God, the body models in this are so bad. Buy supplies. You ain't got shit. I need some more grain. I'll be back. How's my party? Still got 3 militia, unfortunately. Ooh, that's so slow. Those alien bastards shot up my ride. Some soldiers are ready to upgrade. Okay. Like, XP goes to the lowest classed people. Untrained. And then it, like, halves people. It's real weird. Buy supplies. I mean, under 50 is fine for bread generally. I got plenty of money, but I don't really want to pay this much money for grain. I will anyways, because there's nothing really else here. Leaving. I have a tannery here. Okay. Let's go to Kara and buy a little more grain. Maybe there's some there. Tehran used to be like the grain capital of fucking Swadia, but, or of the fucking Caladria. But, now, everybody's starving to death because it's changed hands 50 times. I don't think that's an underestimate. It's changed hands like 10 times in the amount I've been playing today. I've been playing for an hour and 45 minutes. Buy food. Green. Ribache, I guess. Maybe they'll have some grain. I don't know what anyone would eat living on this permanent tundra land. Probably only meat would be my guess. They have wool. That's actually cheap for wool. I can actually make a few credits from that. But I don't need any Caladrian money from trading right now. If I was trading spice, maybe I could make some good money, but anything else is really not worth it. Sausages, pork. Pigs will eat your shit. Pigs, they eat shit. Oh, I have an extra person. How do I have an extra person? I lost renown? How is my renown? $398. Zero controversy. That's right. This is because I'm so moral and wholesome. Wholesome moralness. Impeach Donald Trump. What? Wholesome moralness. Impeach Donald Trump. I was thinking about titling my stream that to see if I could draw in a bunch of like, you know, people to bitch and moan, because like there's a bunch of stream stuff associated with the number of followers and the number of people talking you have. So like if you can get 10 people chatting at a time, so if I can get 10 people shouting at me about impeaching Donald Trump, that would be like a really good way to do that, right? But like courting controversy like that, it's just fairly low quality. Like, you know, I don't know. I'm not particularly interested in drawing that crowd, like to bitch at me and like try to dox me and fucking swat me and shit. But at the same time, I do want more people to watch. So how do you draw attention? So you can like, you know, do fake networking. You can go like spam a bunch of discords. Oh, I missed. Oh, don't. Fucker. Fuck. I fucking hate training. Yeah, my group, yeah. So you can go spam a bunch of discords. You can pay to get on the front page of Twitch. I don't know if that actually works, but there's definitely people trying to sell that online. I don't know how that works. Twitch used to have just like a single video up there now, or a single stream, but now it's like a ton of them, right? So like, do people actually go to the front page of Twitch and like go through all the videos up there? I have a feeling the answer to that is no. Are we fighting now? Nope. Or more maybe? I'm not sure how many I've done. What else can you do? You can go to other people's channels and donate over and over again, right? So I've seen people do that to some effect. They'll go to a very popular channel and they'll donate $2.50 every day or every week, whatever. Get their little comment read out, you know, get a thank you from the guy, and then go on and do it and go on and do it and go on and do it. And they'll do it for months and 2-3 months at a time, and then eventually they'll themselves become like a significant channel. I need to wait. Can't. I didn't get enough XP to train up this militia that time? That's fucking stupid. That's just fucking stupid. What else works? So that works. I don't know. I mean, I've seen people do that, and I think I'm probably less cynical about that than some things. Like, if you just go to a stream and talk to somebody popular, like you go to, I don't know, Ninja or something, you can donate $2.50, and he says thanks, Joe. He says thanks, Joe, every day. Maybe Joe's not, or Ninja would be a good idea because he's just so big, right? Or was. He's not even out there anymore, but he's on Mixer or whatever with his exclusive deal. I wonder how much they paid him up front. It must have been millions, right? Because he was making a lot of money here. Oh. Dude. Oh. I just got a text message from my wife. Oh, she's in a koala place. What the fuck? I don't think that's a koala. Does that? Can you hold up a cell phone to the internet? Hello. I'm streaming, and that isn't a koala. Anyways, I'll prepare for a fight. Great. Dismount. Don't want to lose the few Yikies I have. And move up just a bit, guys. Ready? Charge. Charge. Charge! I'll go first. I get that guy? No. Man, I have shit. I have shit. I have shit at this game. Who blocked me there? Look at this guy. He somehow fucking teed on me from there all by himself. Somebody else is still here somewhere behind a building or something. What? Where did my fucking sword go there? Just like pass through his head. Come the fuck on. Can we get him all? Maybe not. Oh, there's like 5 of them back here. It's rough. Please don't shoot me. Shoot someone else, not me. You're dead. You fuckers. You're dead. Yeah. Wait. What about here? Could I have trained them by coming up here? Yeah. And just fucking poked them? They'd probably still get me up here. I don't think that was a koala. Great. Now my relationship's improved. Right, one Swadian peasant, thanks. Jesus Christ. That took forever. But it's a 10 now, so. Miri's still looted. Usku's look at it. All my villages are looted. Let me go to Ellerda. These 2 places have changed hands again. Man, I tell you, the safe bet here appears to be fucking Cherise. I go back in time, restart this game, and buy real estate only in Cherise. Because it's never changed hands. Tyr has never changed hands. Well, actually, I think it may have. Praven has changed hands several times. Jelkala I don't think has changed hands. Yellen has. I actually don't think Itcham or Tolga have changed hands. Obviously those have. These 2 maybe not either. But to hear him, that's a straight no. Uxhall would probably be better though. Uxhall's got a lot of people near it. Oh, Nadia. Nadia, my dear. Level up. Nadia is engineering. Yeah, good. And looting. Okay, looting's an agility skill. I thought it was a intelligence skill. My bad. Should I put? They seem like lost on archery. It seems a waste. Okay. Well, why? It's an 11. What? Alright, whatever. Libby, looted. Tishbitten. Tishbitten. Right. So, what was that? How else do you get big on Twitch? How else do you get big on Twitch? What do you gotta do? So like, how do you get people to notice you and stuff? Play a really popular game. Now, I don't know if that's actually true, right? There's a finite audience on Twitch, period. And then there's a presumably a finite audience on individual games. So if you go to a really big game like Dota, right? If I go to the front page of Twitch, well, what's on here? Front page of Twitch right now is Destiny 2. I won't say who that is. Destiny 2. Old TV shows. Like real legit television. Twitch sings. Looks like somebody doing a duet. I've considered doing some of that. Oh, yeah. On Twitch, you can use LGBTQIA as a tag for some fucking reason, even if you're just doing Twitch singings. Singing I Can't Help Falling. Okay, whatever. Fortnite. I will never play Fortnite. I can't take games where they'll just kick my ass. Final Fantasy 14 online. That's not that many. Oh, that's the Dodger though. That's Dodger. She's, 400 views. Isn't it? Yeah, it looks like she looks fairly haggard, but she did have a kid. Shouldn't talk shit about her. So she's a mom. So Dodger playing Final Fantasy, probably with people. A WoW stream with 8K viewers. Wow. Apex. Destiny 2. So there's like eight different ones up there. And then I'm being recommended channels from people I actually know, or people who are ancillary to people I know. I don't know why I'm being recommended that guy. I know who that guy is though. Alright, so there's 15 Mountain Blade viewers right now. in all the Mountain Blade channels. There can't be that many of us anyways, right? 2, 3? No, there's 1, 2, 3. What was it? 8 Mountain Blade somehow channels right now. And I'm third to last because I have a viewer and it's myself. There's somebody with a 5. And there's somebody with a 5 and they're Russian. Why are they in such a hurry? Who knows? What are these deserters? They're a bunch of archers. Yeah, I'm worried that I'll lose my group, but let's do it anyways. Help the manhunters. Charge the enemy. Hold position. Hold position. Everybody get off your fucking horse. Done. Get closer together. But then you gotta get in front of the horses. Otherwise we'll get fucked. So come up here. Come up here. This is probably like the ideal spot anyways. In any Mountain Blade map. Why are you on horses? Why are you on horses? Dismount. Dismount. What the fuck? It's so fucking dumb. Now you gotta go up here. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Alright. We're almost all together. Alright. Make them come to us. These guys are done anyways. I couldn't get to him. This guy got shot. F1, F3, charge, charge. Charging uphill is unfortunate, but it's not actually meaningful in this game. Oh my god, I just got shot by like 20 arrows. So I can just lead these guys away a little bit. I am losing people. Let me get off. Maybe get off. I want to try and get a kill or something. I feel like I haven't had a lot of kills lately. How did you survive that? that one. Okay, everyone hold this position. So are they getting reinforcements? Come on, get up this fucking hill, you fucking lazy fucks. Today, we wait till they get together a little bit more. Get a little closer, get a little closer. Charge. Impact is huge in this game. Like, keeping your troops together so they can attack the enemy at the same time so they don't get slaughtered. When they go off like they do, like to fight 5 guys separately, like 10 of them go here, 10 of them go here, that's when they really get killed. Good job, guys. I'm proud of you. Right, so be established famous, right? That's another way to get successful on Twitch. Like if you've already got like a pretty big YouTube following and you bring it over, or you got a Twitch following. Hey, do Marie raid. I'm undoubtedly butchering it. I was talking about how to get successful on Twitch, and I got a couple theories about that, and none of them have to do anything with being talented or interesting. Hey, bud. My dog just showed up because it's almost time for him to eat dinner. Not yet, dog. You got 15 minutes. So one of the ways you get famous on Twitch is like donating to people's streams who are famous, obviously, already, and getting them to say your name a lot. I don't want any of those recruits. You should be worth a bunch. You should be worth a little. That should be enough. That should be enough. Let's see. Donating to people's streams who are already famous, so they say your name a lot. But they can't be too famous, because then they don't read their stream at all. But if you go to PewDiePie's or, you know, Sips or somebody like that, you get them to say your name every week, people will start checking out your stuff. What else can you do? Oh, you can pay, right? You can pay people money. You can pay to get on the front page of Twitch. You can, you know, pay to have bots and stuff spam various discords and stuff like that. You can manually network yourself if like you're poor. You can go out and you can go yourself and you know, go to different discords or different communities on the internet, Tumblr, whatever. But you have to be followed. So if you go to Tumblr and you say, hey, come check out my Twitch stream, but you don't have any friends on Tumblr, how are you going to get anywhere? That's not going to do anything for you. If you do the same with Twitter, like if you started a Twitter down in one, you guys aren't even doing anything. I had friends there with me and they did dick. If you go to Twitter and you tweet all your streams, no one's paying attention to you. If I have Twitter, I don't have any followers. But I found that if I tweet the name of the game, or if I tweet the game dev's Twitter, sometimes people will retweet it. But they'll retweet it like days later. So like I tweeted Harebrained Schemes when I was playing Battletech. Played like 10 episodes of Battletech, 40 hours on Twitch. And I was like, at Harebrained Schemes, Battletech tonight on my stream. And they would hit, you know, favorite or whatever, or love or whatever the fuck. I don't know how that works. But it wouldn't do anything. Yeah, no, and you can see where your clicks come from on Twitch, right? So you can see. No. You can see if people are coming in from there, or if they're coming from in Twitch, or they searched up the game name or something like that. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. If you're really funny, maybe people will come in and be like, ha ha ha, you're very funny. And stay. Maybe. Maybe by chance you'll get people. But it's not really how it works. That's my thoughts after 3 months. No. No. Don't be a bitch. That's why the dog doesn't like me. I won't be pushed around. Oh, whoops, goddammit. I didn't mean to pick up that money. I meant to leave it there. Okay, okay, okay. I'll just feed you. It's just time for you to eat anyways. Alright, I'm back. I fed the dog. I got a drink. Right. So if you pick a really big game, you won't make any viewers because no one goes to look at the bottom of the big game. Right? You're never gonna start that way. If you pick a mid-level game, You might pick up a few viewers. Hey, Chevier. I forgot to check the tavern here. You need to sell these prisoners. So, if you pick a mid-level game to play, that there's, say, 100 people watching. When the game ends, or 1,000, when the game ends for someone else, someone might be like, oh, I want to watch more of this. And they'll come over and watch you. And so you might pick up viewers that way. Weird. I felt like there was a city missing all of a sudden. And I've picked up viewers that way, and the few followers I have in that fashion. By picking a game that has a few existing viewers, 50 to 1,000, and just, you know, doing it for 4 or 5 hours. That might get people over to you. If the game's too small, like Mountain Blade is, they'll never come over to you. When the stream's done, the stream's done. They're watching the specific streamer. Good boy. Good boy. I put my dog on camera, but he won't sit still, so. So don't play Dota. Don't play Football Manager. Pick something like halfway up the tree. The most success I've had on Twitch with individual viewer nights and stuff has been RimWorld and Battle Brothers. What? He's chasing his own tail. I have to go play with him. Alright, he's an old man, so that's enough play for him for now. He's laying down on his belly. He's kind of tired. You can tell. Right. What was I ranting about? Impeach Donald Trump. Right. Oh, controversy. Right? Who forget that? Are people searching for impeach Donald Trump on Twitter? On Twitch? Yes, please. 112, 96, 80. So forest bandits are worth a lot more. I already did that. That was the feed dog alarm. I3s. And done. Marketplace. Goods. Got any grain? Cheap grain, got any bread? Yeah. Controversy, right. How effective would that be? Let's see. Search. And page. Enter. Alright, so there's somebody named with the word impeach in their name. There's somebody with the tag just chatting. Impeach Trump. Pound veteran. Wait, that's not pound. It's bang. Bang veteran. Bang trans. Bang TTRPG. Not sure what that is. Oh, a tabletop RPG. Okay. So I don't know what that person is doing, but it looks like they're doing music. Maybe they just started. Tough to say. That's it. There's surprisingly little occurrences of the word impeach. Let's see. What about politics? Look up the tag politics. There's a surprisingly large politics stream right now that I can see on Twitch. TwitchCon recap. This looks like it might be dedicated to the idea of discussing politics on Twitch. And making money on Twitch. That's interesting. I wanted to do talk shows on Twitch, but you can't really do a talk show by yourself. I've tried to get my wife to do a film appreciation, but it's not a priority for either of us. So. This person is sub-streaming Fox News and running a discussion thread. It looks like they have about a dozen viewers. This Talk Radio FM, like their TV, their actual radio station streaming. Capitalism has failed me, which is pretty funny. It's got 2 viewers. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's actually that much under hashtag politics. I'm kind of surprised. I would expect more. Maybe that's a space on Twitch. I don't know. Yeah, Regar. We need some grain. So we're just kind of wandering around leveling up. I'm also thinking about Twitch. Thinking about my stuff on Twitch. And thinking about what I'm going to do. If I'm going to keep Twitch streaming or not. Without getting too doxy. I had a very good job. And my wife was a graduate student. And when my wife graduated, she got a, kind of a low-level temp job-ish thing, which is what happens usually when you leave graduate school. And that worked for a year, and I kept working my very good job. And then my wife, started to apply for real professor jobs, as you do. And this is all discussed and everything, so it's not like there's no problematic stuff here. It's just how it went. And then she got a job offer for a second or third tier university is probably the right way to refer to it. I don't want to say where it is or anything, because holy shit. And for a tenure track position, which is like a dream come true for new, fresh doctorates. So my wife's had a PhD. She got it just over a year ago. She just completed her PhD. And she got a tenure track position at a second tier or a third tier, depending on how you look at these things, university within a year. That's, and it, you know what, she's not in a I want to contextualize her, but I don't want to demean her in any way, shape, or form, or demean the field, because I think the field is fairly meaningful. But I think a lot of people don't, especially on the internet, because they're dumb. So she's in a field that is somewhat poorly regarded. However, those people who regard it poorly are dumb. More importantly, if you can get a tenure track professorship job in a field, that field is as relevant as your paycheck. It's just that fucking simple. So she's pretty successful. She graduated in a pretty successful way, completed her program in a pretty good time without spending any real money. She was on payroll the whole time from the university and teaching and stuff. So, you know, a little bit out of pocket, but not much. So she doesn't have any crazy debt or anything. She's got a tenure track position. Now, I think it takes about 5 years for tenure. And we had to move away from a very big city to do that. That meant I quit my very good job. Because I wasn't going to stay back in the big city while my wife was here in the middle of nowhere, this small town with a university in it, because we're married. I love her. We stick together. That's how it works. I was more than happy to quit. So I thought I would start doing Twitch and maybe figure out if I could, make any money from Twitch. Not make a living from Twitch, because she's making enough money to support us, especially where we live, for now. And, that's only been June, so only a few months. I started Twitch in July. It's now September, end of September. So, but mid-October, I will be at 3 months. I'm not doing so hot. Not getting a lot of attention and not getting a lot of viewers. Maybe I'm not pursuing the best strategies. I don't know. I don't love it either. Like, it's okay, but it's a job. Like, I gotta show up every day. I gotta do something. I gotta make an effort. I'm technically working like part-time. I work 4 hours a day. I do all like the household stuff. Let me look at this real quick. Yeah, okay. I spent some initial money buying like equipment and stuff that I needed to buy, a capture card. I had a couple computers, so I didn't have to build new computers or anything. What else did I buy? Cameras, lights. I haven't got like a sub button or anything, so I haven't gotten any money back. I'll never take donations. If this somehow rolls out successfully and I do start taking subs, I'm never going to take donations. I think that's really dirty. Especially if you have 5,000 subs. If you have 5,000 subs and you are soliciting donations from people for text-to-speech or anything, you're an asshole. 5,000 subs, minus Twitch's take, minus taxes, is over 10 grand a month. You don't need donations. You're not poor. You're not impoverished. What the fuck are you doing taking donations? It's really weird. There are big people I watch who are really interesting, somewhat talented. I certainly give my time to watch them, and I sub to them on a different account for what it's worth. And I would never fucking donate to them. It's crazy. That why is there a sub formula in Twitch? This is crazy. The Kurgs have taken this shit. This is so bullshit. How many people do they even have here? I don't have the units to attack them. Why are they taking donations if they have 5,000 subs? Why? It's really weird, right? If you're taking donations because you're, impoverished. I'm not sure what you're doing on Twitch if you're impoverished, but let's say you're housebound. Because, I don't know, you're mentally ill or you're wounded or your legs don't fucking work. And you're taking donations because you don't have a sub button. Alright, I understand that. Or if you have a sub button, you have 5 viewers, 5 and 2 subs, and you can't get by. So you need people's help. I get it. I'm okay with that. I have no objection. But if you're taking donations and you have thousands of subs, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what? What? It's so weird. It's so weird. That's what I have to say about making money on Twitch. I'm not super comfortable with the way people are making money. I'm not making money on Twitch. Maybe I will. So, back to the whole story. The whole story was that my wife and I were like, I was like, hey, I'd like to try making money on Twitch. I would like to try to be a Twitch streamer. I've fooled around with it before, but because I had a job and I was making money that way, I wasn't serious about it, and I didn't take much time to invest in it, and I just didn't want to do it a lot. It's work, and to come home from a 40-hour-a-week job, even if it was not a particularly difficult job that I had, and then work more on Twitch, that's too much. But to do it as a part-time job is okay. I don't have a problem with it. To me, this is no less tiring or wearing than a full-time or part-time job in the industry I used to be in. Right, so the idea was that I do Twitch for 6 months or so and see if I can get a sub button. And if I can get a sub button, keep going. Because then I'll be making some income. And like I said, my wife makes enough money now that we don't need it. I don't need to work. But when you're married to somebody and your partners, it's a little weird not to work if you're not doing something else. Like if I were home taking care of kids or something, but I don't have any kids, and we probably won't have kids. And the dog doesn't like me, so it doesn't count as a child. And we only have one of them. As it stands now, I do all the household chores. Like I do all the laundry. I do all the well, I actually don't do all the laundry. I do most of the laundry. I do all the cleaning. I do 90% of the cooking. My wife doesn't seem to mind. She used to do most of the cooking before. We used to split the laundry. I used to do most of the cleaning before. Like we were pretty even about chores and stuff when we were both working. Our combined income before was more than she makes now. We're making about 3/5 what we did before, but we also moved out of an urban environment to a suburban, I guess. So we're not poor, we're not broke. I have this luxury of trying to make it on Twitch, but it's not all that. Like, it's not really all that. If I already had a sub button, I think I'd be more interested and more excited about it. But the amount of effort I put in so far, and I'm now at 250 hours streamed over 2.5 months or so. Uh, I've gotten very little return from it, and not a cent, obviously, but I'm less concerned about that part. If I were building right now, like if I were getting a bunch of viewers every stream and getting new followers every stream, I think I might be a little more into it as well. But recently I've been thinking about calling it quits early and going out and getting a job. Not because we need the money, but because it's not really going anywhere for me, and I don't know that I would feel like I have to contribute, especially after 7 years of my wife being in grad school and making significantly less money than I did. But because it's only fair that I work, even though my wife works too, because we're partners, we're married. It's not fair for me to depend on her beyond a brief time. Like 6 months is fine, because you're allowed to try new things and stuff. And when we're smart, and we're not uncomfortable or anything. What else to say about that? That's Twitch for you. I don't know. I won't claim to be an expert on Twitch or anything, but having seen it as I have now for a while, I think I have a much more cynical opinion of it now than I used to. Paying close attention to what other streamers are doing has really opened my eyes. And I tell you, if you have 5,000 streamers and you are taking donations, you are a piece of human trash. I can't be nicer than that. I really can't. I'm not a very nice person though, so that's probably it. Well, I'm just gonna turn right around and get this grain because I just used up a bag of grain. Alright, what else should I talk about? Because that's fucking boring. Not much to talk about with this game because I'm just kind of grinding away down here. Donald Trump. I could talk about Donald Trump. I have a lot to say about Donald Trump, which is to say I have very little to say about Donald Trump. I didn't vote for Trump. I would never vote for Trump. People who voted for Trump are dumb and have damaged our country beyond measure. If you voted for Donald Trump because you thought he genuinely would be a good leader, you're an idiot. If you voted for Donald Trump because you thought he was more moral or upright than Hillary Clinton, you're an idiot. If you voted for Donald Trump because you thought he would do X, or his ethics or policies or morals would lead him to behave in a certain particular manner, you're an idiot. If you voted for Donald Trump because you thought he had the intelligence to run the country because he has experience as a businessman, you're an idiot. If you basically, if you voted for Donald Trump for any reason other than the lulz, you're an idiot. And if you voted for Donald Trump for the lulz, you're an idiot as well. And I hate you because you destroyed our country for fun. Or damaged our country for fun. And that's not okay. I love this country. I don't want you to damage it because you think it's a good time. The man's constant bad behavior and illegal, immoral, and inappropriate actions have significantly diminished our country. The damage that could have been done by the other major party candidate would not have come close. The potential damage would not have come close to what he's done. Not a bit. And I didn't like that other person either. I gritted my teeth and voted for that person because I don't vote for morons whenever possible. If everybody in the race is a moron, sometimes I'll abstain from the race. though I voted in every election since 1996. Never have we had this dumb of a president in my lifetime. Never have I been more disappointed in other Americans. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else I can say about that. It's none of that is complimentary, obviously. I consider myself a left of the Democrats person. I am not a registered Democrat. I have been a registered Green when the Green Party was active in my old state where I grew up. The state I'm in now, I don't want to dox myself, has a slightly different party structure than you might imagine. But I generally vote for, or will, because I haven't voted in an election here yet, for leftists and left of the Democrats candidates. Last election primary season, federal election, I voted for Bernie Sanders. And I would happily vote for Bernie Sanders again. I suspect I will have the opportunity to get in the primary. And I'll be happy with that because there are so many worse candidates. It's a horrifying position we find ourselves in. Oh, well, that's pretty one-sided. I'm just leveling up, though. Oh, I'm still pretty injured. Let me have a camp. I'm gonna make a camp. Yeah, so the Kurgats won that, unsurprisingly. I don't understand. They're kind of coming back. Oh, are the Vagars dead? No, the Vagars have this castle. That's it. Vagars and the Swatians each have one castle. And then the Rhodoks, the Nords, and the Saranids are kind of splitting up everything else. And the Vagars, or not the Vagars, the Kurgats look like they're on the way out. Oh, non-aggression from the Southern Powers. Okay. What's it all look like? So Vagars are at war with the Swats. This is meaningless. They both have one castle and nothing else. The Kurgs and the Rhodoks are at war. The Kurgs and the Saranids are at war. Oh, this is trouble for the Kurgs now because both the Saranids and the Rhodoks, they have a non-aggression and are at war with them. The Nords are at war with both of those two either. So are the Nords allied with the Kurgs? They have a trade and that's it. No truce, no defense. The Rhodoks have a defense with the Vagars for some reason. That's not useful. The Vagars literally have one castle, so... yeah, so boy. Talking about politics is depressing, isn't it? I want these guys to start losing territory so I can take advantage of it and take a castle. Like, I would take Derichios. Let's have a look at it. Oh, Ymira. How you doing? Doctor. You're all at 5s. Oh, you go up on an agility. And sink a point into Weapon Master for your first time ever. She starts with like all 20s. Like, she's useless in combat initially. I think she's a good choice for a doctor for what it's worth, but it's just you have to give it to her all. She starts with nothing. Clethy starts as a scout. Nadia starts as nothing as well. And Marinid starts as a trader. Marnid. What else is going on? No. This one. Everything's gonna be about Donald Trump. Right. The Secretary of State saying that he's not going to respond to congressional subpoena is like profoundly undemocratic and problematic. Like, holy shit, dude. This administration's awful in that way. Amber Geiger was found guilty. That seems like a good thing. I won't claim to have any expertise in the particular nature of her case, other than the headlines and the first paragraphs of articles. So that's 99. But boy, yeah, that sounded off the piece of paper. That sounded like she was horribly guilty of serious murder, and kind of disguised it as being tired. Like, how can you disguise a murder as being tired? Like, fuck, I'm tired all the time. 137. Okay, that one's a little bit further away than I would want to be. What about Randy Castle? Alright, everyone. Oh, Suno's changed hands again. Man, Suno used to be a safe bet, but it's been pillaged several times now, so not so much. Yeah, Amber Geiger walked into some dude's apartment that she claimed she thought was hers, murdered him, and then they tried to slander him in the media. And then she tried to defend herself by saying she was sad. The Attorney General is a piece of human trash as well. If you read the Attorney General's summary of the Mueller report and then read the Mueller report, you have to realize that he is he's an idiot. I mean, no, he's quite intelligent. He's a manipulative, evil person and has no place near government. Deep state plot. I hate that Twitter's been become a mechanism of our politics. That's probably the worst part of the Trump presidency. Is that Twitter is now integrated into American politics. It's insane. What is this place, and can I beat it? I don't think I can. Like, I have 80 plus units, but they got a prisoner. They have 2 H6s, 2 C6s, 4 C6s, 6 C5s, man. So there's, let's see, 2, 10, 12, 14, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24. 24 elites in there out of 73. And the rest of that's mostly crap, though there are some archers in there. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we're still too weak. We need to spend time leveling up my actual player character. And the best way I can think about doing that is killing various bandits. So that's where we're on to now. We need more money too, so let's go to Noma. Christ. Right, the Harvard affirmative action case. Harvard's a private college, so I'm not sure how affirmative action is relevant to it. I read the basis of that case is a lawsuit by a supposed Asian American population If you look into that Asian American organization, it's a right-wing front attempting to undo affirmative action policies in government. What is this? Yeah. No, sorry. I mean, I was too late to that anyways. I'm generally in favor of policies that are equitable to people. I like people to have equal opportunities. And I understand the Aristotelian maxim of equality of means and equality of conditions. So it's not simply enough to say we don't discriminate based on any factors, because people have different starting positions in life. And if you want life to be fair, you need to compensate for those. That's what I think. I think it's quite possible that that bread is too expensive. It's possible to be very fair and equitable by not having any sort of affirmative action or something like that. However, realistically, different people start from different positions. Classically discriminated minority groups don't start equal with other groups in a general sense. I don't think Harvard is all that, so I'm not concerned with the admissions to the college in general. But the general concept I generally agree with. So, man, how is their movement rate even so high? It's insane how big this unit is. So anyways, you know, high-end test scores for a specific population don't necessarily mean that population should have equal access to institutions of higher learning, or specific institutions of higher learning. Hong Kong protests, you know, fuck, I wish we were in a moral position to do something in favor of Hong Kong and the people there. But we lack both the substantive moral position and leadership to treat Hong Kong properly today. It's actually quite tragic. 6 years ago, we would have been making strong statements about it and making a positive impact with foreign powers in favor of those people. Yeah, but we've really let them down. Intel's dropping prices because of AMD's popularity. That's nice. On their most expensive CPUs. I haven't really had any experience with those new AMD chips. But back in the day, I had 3200 plus and a series of Soccer Day AMD processors. I don't think they were very good. Like when I upgraded to Intel processors after them, I was much more impressed with their performance. But I've seen benchmarks that suggest that newer group of AMD processors, specifically the very high end of them, are very good. I don't know about temperature, and that was always a problem with AMD before. But the prices are way cheaper. So like if you're an entry-level system builder or something like that, those AMD processors seem like a great value. If I were building systems and selling them to people these days, I would definitely be building from those AMD ones. Because those high-end Intel processors are insane. The prices of them are fucking crazy. I can't believe they could get away with that for so long. But I guess that says something about AMD's last, 10 years of CPU development. But now they appear to have caught up, at least superficially, looking on benchmarks. I don't know. I'm getting near where I might build a new computer. I'm really not considering AMD, to be honest. That's because of my historical experiences, but I'll do a bunch of research before I actually pull the trigger. And I may end up with an AMD CPU. Well, I guess we'll find out. This computer's pretty good, the one that I'm on right now. And I don't play bleeding edge games. I could definitely just upgrade the video card in here, but those NVIDIA prices were so high for so long. Because of all the miners and stuff, right? And all those Minecraft players. Totally ruining the prices of all the video cards. This computer's pretty good though. Like I said, it's 5 years old now? 4 years old? Pretty sure it is. It's what the hell is it even? It's a i7 6600K, not overclocked at all, with a GeForce 980 GTX, not no, just 980, not the higher end 980, with 32 gigs of RAM, a 1 terabyte SSD, and that's all the substantive parts of it. It has an ASRock motherboard, which I would never buy again after having experienced this one. It's all right. I have a computer right next to it that's my streaming PC that, aside from having a 4K capture card in it, is very similar. It has the same amount of RAM, same CPU, but it has a gigabyte motherboard because I built it about 3 years after this one. No, 2 years after this one. Yeah, about 2 years after this one. And my experience with the ASRock motherboard was so negative that I've sworn off the brand for all time. So yeah, I don't know, but I tend to build new computers every 5 years when I have money and have a job. In this case, I have plenty of money saved up, so I have been vaguely throwing around the idea of building a computer for 2020, and I guess I need to research those AMD chips a little bit more, get a good idea whether they're actually competitive on the high end or not. I'm not sure I'll believe the reviews, though, to be honest with you. I kind of feel like I need personal testimonials to go back, because this is going back quite a bit, but when I had a socket A machine in the early aughties, people would tell me that they were competitive with Intel, but then I would get direct experience with an Intel machine, and it just wasn't true. That's a bit much. 64. 54 is a bit much for that bread. So I don't know. I see a lot of gaming press though says that the AMD processors are good at that high end. Was it 3000 or 3200? I'm not sure. I have to seriously entertain that. I could definitely upgrade this video card, and I've been considering that, like to a 1060 or something, or even a 1070. But the video card prices have been so crazy that I've had a hard time rationalizing spending $600 on a video card and not upgrading the rest of the machine. But I think I might make a difference, though, having looked at CPU charts somewhat recently. My CPU has aged quite a bit. Like, it's not as high up the chart as I would expect it, but it has been, like I said, almost 5 years. I built this in, I guess 4 years, because I built this in October, November 2015. Oh, here we go. Finally somebody to try to kill. Look at it. Wow.
We can do this the easy way.
They got a bunch of prisoners. I'll give you nothing but cold steel, you scum. Right. Don't charge. Don't charge. Get off your goddamn horses. Come up here. Get closer together. Come up here a little bit and maybe a little bit wider, actually. Come over here. Get up here. Come on. They're right down there. Hurry up. You guys are so slow. Come on. Charge. I'm coming for you. Oh, there's a dead man. Oh. Man, I have health, and I'm unconscious. My people should finish them off, which is good because I'm out. Man, I was full health here, wasn't I? I took like maybe 2 or 3 arrow shots. Ridiculous. Maybe I should be looking for better armor. I got pretty high-end armor. Get him! Get him! You're not gonna catch up. Not gonna catch up. I don't know. The most recent game I played, like the most recent developed game, that was like a AAA that I actually needed hardware for, because you know, like this game's ancient, right? I played this game on that Athlon system I was talking about years ago, and with a 7,000 RPM cooling fan, sounded like a fucking jet engine. I couldn't hear anything else in my tiny little attic apartment at the time. So I maybe could buy a better video card for this. I don't know. I'm not sure it's worth it. But I played Assassin's Creed Odyssey this summer, which was the first Assassin's Creed game I played, for what it's worth, and I actually had quite a bit of fun on it. I'm not sure I want to play any of the older ones because I gather they're quite different. That's ass. That is ass. And I got no captured enemies. Anything good here? Not for me. Maybe my peeps? Anybody? Anybody? No. Alright. Upgrade these guys. Second Chevrolet. Alright. So, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, that I ran between 30 and 60 FPS on that. And obviously I only have 60 Hertz monitors, so I can't go higher than that anyways. Pretty much all the time. Every once in a while I'd have a slowdown. My wife played that on console, on PS4 Pro. And I don't think she had a very different experience, to be honest with you. Probably somewhat similar. I need to sell this stuff and then I'll jump another bandit group. Even though my character is now fucked up. I guess maybe not right out so far in front. So that game was pretty demanding, and I did pretty well with it, but I think another video card, or a better video card, would have made a difference. I don't have anything, so just sell as you leave. Great, 300. I just saw one up here, this one here. I'm coming for you, Forest Bandit, maybe, assuming your friends don't show up. So I could just like sink the money into a 1060. What's a 1060 cost these days? Oh shit. 10. No, God. Wrong number. I can't use that number pad. I forgot. I have that set to change cameras. 1060. No, not on Google News. Just on Google. Google.com 1060 on Amazon. About 350? No. Amazon's showing a GeForce GTX 1660. I don't know what a 1660 is. Here's a 1060 for 100. Oh, this is cheap. This is honestly cheaper than I thought, though. This SC EVGA, which is a good manufacturer. Oh, Forest Bandits. Okay, great. Wasn't paying much attention here. Let me fight this fight instead of look at video cards online. Charge the enemy. Don't actually charge though, guys. Get off your stupid horses. Because there's not enough of you on the horses. Get closer together. Get closer together. Move up in front of all of our junky horses. Why are you still on a horse, dude? I dismounted all you guys, you fuckers. Get off. Get off. Get up here. Get up here. Get off your stupid horses, you stupid fuckers. That's an inspirational speech, right? It's like Bannockburn. Today, you'll get off your stupid horses, you stupid fuckers. and we'll fight the English. Is that the one they lost or won? I don't know Scottish history very well. Today, you'll get off your stupid horses, and you'll find the stupid fucking English, and you hit them with your fucking spears. Alright, so they're close enough now, so charge. Please don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Go, go. I just want cleanup kills. Oh, I got one. Well, no, I actually didn't do him. My horse got fucking hit. I missed him too. I'm a real pro. Oh, there's one. Fuck. And I guess you really level with this game, right? As the PC. By like getting above the ladder in a siege battle and just spamming your weapon down on people. Pretty crazy. Like, I've gotten like 100 kills in a situation like that. See, I hate losing people. At least there were only pages. Are there any more? No. No. Okay. So we got about half our force now, our light cav. That's nice. So, I was looking just now at Amazon. Fucking Amazon. Such a pain in the ass to use these days. It used to be a much better website. Do you guys want any of this? It was all crap anyways. I pressed the wrong button, but it was all garbage. Go to Uxel. Oh, I do need to recruit people. Go to Nomar real quick. The prices were all over the place for GTX 1060. Here's one at $420. Here's one at $220. EVGA has that stupid letter system, right? SC, XC, XLR, like, and there are different grades of chips. Like some are better than the others and stuff. Looks like anywhere from. Here's an MSI. That's a 1050. Why am I getting 1050 results when I search for a 1060, Amazon? Why do you suck like this? Recruit volunteers. How many people did we actually lose in that fight? 2, I guess. Militia. So anywhere from like 150 for this Zotac. I'm not sure I would ever buy a Zotac. I don't know anything about them. This Zotac refurb for 150 to like 450 for a EVGA, like a brand that I know and trust. This is 420. Jesus Christ, that's crazy expensive. Any food worth buying here? This grain is above my price, but I'll buy it anyways. Alright, let me head back towards Dehirim and try to see if some of those villages. Well, I say that though. We need to try to grind here, so let's look for more forest bandits instead. It looks like the sweet spot might be around 300 for that. 250, 300. Yeah, I'm not sure it's worth it. I really don't know if I'm throttling it all based on my CPU, but I highly doubt it. Because these Intel CPUs from this era, the 6600K, were super OP. And I know there are definitely CPUs that are quite a bit better now from Intel. Probably a couple from AMD as well. But do you need them? And the answer to that is no. Because if you look at the CPUs in the Xbox One X and the PS4 Pro right now, they're fucking noticeably inferior to the PC CPUs, and they don't have any trouble playing at comparable quality. Now, dedicated hardware is obviously not the same thing as generalist hardware. I know how that works, but there's no question to me that my CPU is good enough right now, so I don't know. I obviously don't need more RAM. I could upgrade a hard disk. I have the ability to put in a NVMe M2. Alright, this is a slightly bigger battle. It's unfortunate I'm fighting it at night, but alright, they have 119. Ooh. Hold position. Everybody get off your fucking horse. Get closer together. And then, why aren't you off your horses? Fuck. You fuckers. Move forward. That's inspirational leadership. Today, you are fuckers. That's inspirational leadership. It is. There's 300 of us. There's actually 83, I believe. And there's not 100,000 of them. I think there was 100,000 at Thermopylae. There's actually about 100 of them. And we're way better. So is this inspirational, guys? Like, don't go crazy or anything, but I'm pretty sure the enemy sucks. You're fighting uphill, so that's exciting for you. And ready? Get ready, steady, go. Otherwise, they'll just fucking shoot at you from range. I chopped one's head off. I sort of ran into another one. It's very exciting. I can't see shit. It doesn't help that I have a fucking LED light in my face. But I can't see shit in video games anyways now. I'm too old. I should just stream solitaire. Because I can see that. But actually, I don't know that I have any solitaire. Oh, hello, Sonny. I'm playing solitaire on the internet today. Come watch me play solitaire. Will people still play solitaire on computers? They probably have their, like, dedicated solitaire consoles. The Solitaire 1X console. What you guys chasing after somebody? Where is he? There he is. Ah, you got in my way. You're in my way, people. Are we excited? Did we get him? No, we're not excited. Oh, there's more of them. I forgot they had reinforcements. We're kind of spread out. Like, we'll still win, but... Oh man, their second wave is weak ass. Oh. I had some frame lag there. That was interesting. I think that was the game loading in something. Yeah, maybe new enemies popped up just then? Not sure. Whee! Whee! Alright, nice of you to show up, folks. Yes, what? Destructible terrain would be great in this game, in Bannerlord, but I guarantee you it will not be in. The people who make this game are not very good at programming. But hey, it's a brilliant game. There's really nothing quite like it, is there? I'm so close to getting knocked down and my horse is gonna get lamed. Oh, my horse is down. No, I'm out. I'm out. Talking about computer parts is probably more interesting to most Twitch people than bitching about politics. I was running out of things to say about politics anyway, because you can only call Donald Trump supporters so stupid so many times. Let's see, what else is in the news today? Are we chasing down a guy? Yeah, kind of marching across the map, chasing down a guy. Oh, great. God. Fox News is a propaganda outlet. It's disgusting. That said, anything negative against Joe Biden, I'm for as well, because fuck Joe Biden. He does not represent the politics of most of this country. He's far too far to the right. 10 killed. Oh, and 6 of them are Ukis. Oh. My poor Ikis. Nothing but ass there. Oh man. Oh, we got 8 chevys. Pretty sure that's not how you say that word, but I'm gonna say it that way anyways. So let's get some recruits. Well, they don't have any peeps. How do you not have any peeps? Oh, I'm -3 here. How am I -3 here? How am I fucking -3 here? I got like +15 with the rest of the Swadian Empire, and I'm -3 there. That's crazy. Hello, village elder. You look like you're up there. Your village is dark and hostile to horses. Can't see shit. This tree is right in the middle of your fucking village, dude. There's a road, and you got a tree in the middle. You need to cut that shit down. Do you have any tasks? Grain. No, bandits. No, grain. Yeah, I got grain right now. Here, about the task. I have the packs of grain. Goodbye. So now I'm at a 6. Got any grain back? No. So did I'm not full though. You gay. I wanna re-up my group. What else happened? Oh, what time is it? Okay, it's only 8. Whistleblower, yeah. I already bitched about politics. Amber Geiger, yep. Shoot people, you should be found guilty, no matter who you are. Right. Virginia teacher sues school after being fired for not using transgendered students' pronouns. Why didn't they use them? It's the justification that matters, right? From a legal sense. From a moral sense, if someone asks you to refer to them a certain way, and you don't do it because of your own personal politics or something, you're an asshole. What the fuck? Using preferred pronouns would violate his religious beliefs. I'm not sure that's how religion works. I'm pretty sure the Bible doesn't say, and thou shalt only call them men or women, because if you call them Zer or Z or a gender that doesn't match their biological sex, then that's not like 1 Corinthians or something like that. He's a French teacher at West Point High School. He would not use pronouns such as him or his to refer to a female student who is transitioning. If they're transitioning and you don't do it, you're an asshole. Even if you think like personally that that's like gross or something or creepy, like why would you not call people how they want to be called? Like, they're not really asking for anything particularly demanding or anything, right? Violated his conscience and went against his religious belief. First, Mark, chapter 3, verse 25. Oh my God, dude! Did you see that tranny? That is not in the Bible. I'm virtually certain that there is nothing in the Bible about pronoun usage. I'm certain there isn't. You just have to be crazy. So you must be basing it on some other religious objection. But your religion doesn't work that way. The Bible is the ultimate authority. Human interpretations of it are not meaningful in that regard. So, but more importantly, if you do that, you're a dick. Like, it doesn't take anything for you to refer to people by the way they want to be referred to. It doesn't hurt you or touch you or do anything to you. How is it meaningful to you? Like, how is your religious conviction so messed up that you have to not refer to people the way they want to be referred to? It's not a big ask either. It is not a big ask to be like, oh yeah, you want me to call you him? Okay, sure, I'll use him, his for you. Where's the like, oh my God, the burden is too great. Apparently I'm a ghoul now. Hey, Smoothskin, I'm not calling you human. I'm only calling you meat. Did ghouls eat people? I think some of them ate people. Hey, Smoothskin. I prefer not to be called Smoothskin, which is actually understandable. That's a little different. That's a slur. Um, so he admits it and everything. He's saying that his religious rights are being violated by being fired for not using pronouns. He's suing the school district. His lawyer claims that the defendants did not have any written policy regarding the use of pronouns. That they made up an uncompromising interpretation of their shopping. I am a penguin and I am going shopping. Yeah. Let's go. Don't go. Let's go back to here. Defendants made up an uncompromising interpretation of their policies to compel Mr. Vlaming to take sides in an ongoing public debate regarding gender dysphoria and the use of pronouns that express an objectively untrue ideological message. An objectively untrue ideological message. The lawyer who wrote that should have his bar license or her bar license removed. Objectively untrue ideological message. Great. They should have fired him because he is so dumb that he hired a lawyer who used the phrase objectively untrue ideology. Okay, great. Moving right along. I got the 250 hour achieve. Congrats to me. I have now broadcast on Twitch for 250 hours in about 2.5 months. Let's see. Let's hit the button and see what it does. Achievement got. What is that from? It's from Build a Community? No, it's from Path to Avilion? No, it's not. It's none of those. It's unrelated. Just the Empire business, whatever the fuck that is. Why did you do this to me, Twitch? Dashboard. Thank you. Congrats to me for broadcasting for 250 hours. I think maybe lifetime that's like 170 unique views, I believe is what I'm at. Which is not that many. I'll have that. How are things going? The poverty of Dehiram is unbearable. This used to be the richest place in Caladria. I swear to God. That's why I bought all the real estate. Fat lot of good that's done. Maybe I should invest in real estate somewhere else. It's free real estate. Let's go hunt more forest bandits. How's the party? Party. Oh yeah, man. That guy's cool. I forgot about that guy. During the Bush presidency, there was this musician called RX. Okay, I don't know why I gotta be told like that. Twitch's prime loot thing is fucking retarded. I don't need to be told the new varieties of prime loot that show up every day with like a unique fucking thing at the top of the screen. Like that's not a useful notification up there. Like, oh hey, by the way, we're giving more prime loot away in case you were wondering. Like I don't care. Yeah, right. During the Bush administration, there was this I'm gonna call him remix artist. I'm not even sure what to call him. He didn't really make much original music. He initially got famous by redubbing George Bush and Tony Blair singing. And if you're old enough, you may have seen those videos. You're probably not old enough. And then he made a bunch of other kind of like remix. He made a whole album with him. He's a very interesting guy. I read a couple interviews and stuff with him. And his DJ name was RX. DJ name? I don't know. His nom de music. I guess that's just a nom de plume, but he's not writing, so I don't know. Whatever. And then he actually released some solo work too, and that I found the solo work to be really good. Like his actual creative stuff. That wasn't. I say creative stuff. That's a little bit unfair because the remake stuff was pretty impressive, frankly. 608 manhunters. That's a lot of manhunters. That's like 608 man. That's like a weekend activity in Boys Town. What happened here? 6 hours ago, like a massive party went by. Where are they going? They're going. Have I caught up with them at all? 5 hours? No, not really. I think this might be the massive bandit horde. It is. Here they are. How many are there right now? They're after me, but I can't take on all these. I won't. My troops aren't tough enough. It looks like. Go back. I could take on like half of them in a go, but separating them is basically impossible from my experience. Though actually they appear to have broken up a little. That is like the worst time for that. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay, I'll take just these 42. That's easy. Alright, so you'd think if I caught up to these people right now that they would be on a road map, but I think that's not the way. Alright, so I can actually just charge them this time because I should be in open terrain. I'm not really in open terrain. Guys, how am I not in open terrain? I was in the middle of a grassland there. Grassland. I like watching the guys just hit trees and stuff. I do have like 30 or 40 light cab now, so I should be able to run down equal number packs or so to that. So anywhere between 30 and 50 enemies if I'm in the right terrain. I should just be able to attack with cavalry. Is my horse lame? I think my horse is lame. Because I didn't get up to speed to put down the lance there. Excuse me, dude. On my team. Why would you do that? Yeah, it's already over. I lost a Chevrolet to a fucking forest bandit. Fuck! God damn it. Now that's 2 Ukes. Ukers. And a Chevrolet to a fucking forest bandit. That's bullshit. Nothing for me. Anything for you guys? I doubt it. Alright, so RX. I'm pretty sure he's not in business anymore. I guess he was really a satirist or a parodyist. So I got about 40. So yeah, is my horse lame? Because it feels lame. He is lame. Damn it, horse. 3 people off. I need to go buy a horse. Everybody needs a spare horse anyways. Well, maybe not. None of these are good enough for battle. That horse was never very good. I spent a lot of money on him, but I was never impressed. So I have a feeling RX is not a thing anymore. Does that mean a window? RX musician. Oh, this might be harder to find out than harder to find than I thought he was. Think it would be. Yeah, no, that's just some other bullshit. Like, okay, so RX, Bush parody. This, I don't think that's it. That looks like it's porn. More porn. Why did... Is it because I use the word bush? Bush. So I have some of RX, but let's see. I got some local. I'm pretty sure I only have his solo stuff though. I don't think I have any of that parody stuff, and honestly, I think that parody stuff was high art for what it's worth. Let's see. Yeah, this is all his. Oh no! Some of this is his. That album, 2005. Holy shit. Yeah, let me. Options. Let's see. Go back to him. There's no way this is gonna get copyrighted. So.
There's been a lot of talk about this next song. This song is not a rebel song. This song, Sunday, Bloody Sunday.
I really think this guy was very innovative. Other people copied him quite a bit, though.
Make it go away. How long? How long? Must we sing this song? How long? Too long. For too long. Tonight, we can be as one. Tonight. Broken bottles under children's feet. Bodies strewn across the damn streets. But I won't heed the battle call. It pushed my back up against the wall. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Let's roll.
There's a better horse for me.
And the battle's just begun. This many lost and who has won? The trenches dug within our hearts. Mothers, children, brothers, sisters, torn apart.
I mean, this is a fairly impressive recreation of a classic U2 song. I don't think it's like the greatest song in the world or anything, but I think people actually like it who like U2.
Tonight,
oh wow,
we can be as one. Tonight,
this is a very good horse.
Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sunday.
I got a horse.
Sunday. Let's roll.
You heal up, lame Blue Diamond. That's a kazoo.
Anyone who wants more details on my agenda can find them online. The web address is not very imaginative, but it's easy to remember. Park.com. Wipe the tears from your eyes. Wipe your tears away.
Should I click it? No, come on. Run it.
Wipe your bloodshot eyes.
Oh god. Who knows what the fuck that is now? Partyparty.com is not his website.
Let's roll.
I wonder if... So, he's autobiographical in his solo stuff. And it says he works in advertising. I wonder if he's back in the advertising world. If I had written the songs he wrote about George W. Bush, I probably would have killed myself. Because the intensity of his feelings, re Bush, there's no way he could have survived Donald Trump. Maybe he's dead. Maybe he's dead. So that was like a moment. Like he was fairly noticed and in the media and stuff. Got a couple major interviews and such. Was in various press stuff, tours and everything. And the video was like, for 2005, was on all the cool websites. Like I don't even know anymore. Rathergood.com? No, I don't even know when that would have been on back then, but I'm pretty sure YouTube wasn't actually around. Maybe it was. But the video was like synced to that very innovative sound clipping. That level of sound editing, like to take selections from people's speeches and meticulously put them together to form other phrases and stuff other than the original. Was not pedestrianly accessible back then. Like, it took a lot of technical skill to do that. Now, fuck, there's soundboards that let me do it. There's a Donald Trump soundboard that will let me choose whatever I want Donald Trump to say, type it in, and make him say it. What's this? Rode a horse versus manhunters. I will help the manhunters. You know, manhunters, they always get their man. So hopefully we don't die. Oh, very dramatic music. I don't think we need that. Hey, look, I can put my lance down now. This guy on my right's gonna cut me off, so it doesn't matter. This guy. That's right, bitch. I killed your horse. Oh, it's so dark. That's how cavalry works in this game. Just run into all the other cavalry and die. No, and dead stop because you're all locked up. That's why I don't really fight on horseback very often. Losing a lot of manhunters. It doesn't look like we're really losing our troops just yet. There's an unconscious Chevalier. Yeah, I mean, I could go in there, but why? Hello? Bad guys anywhere? I'd happily hack at your horse's head or something. Killed that one. Does your doctor not affect ally troops? Because that's what it looks like. Ah, there's a dead page. Yeah, way to go, guys. Guys, good job. Victory. He yelled victory. I don't recall hearing that before. Anyway, so putting together music like that, lyrics like that, back then was fairly impressive. Now, it's fairly mundane. I don't know if you've seen those real fakes and stuff. Hey, prisoners. Oh my god. So we did lose several people. That's unfortunate. We're now up to 10 Chevaliers. I don't want those. Ferentis took some new gloves and then passed all his gloves down. Leather mittens. We need to recruit some more guys. Oh shit. Shit. Oh no. No. We are not getting caught by them. I just killed all the prisoners. If we get caught by them, we're gonna wipe again. Alright, some of them broke away. God, just a few more. No, don't get me. They're gonna get me. I'm gonna have to fight them. God damn it. Alright, faster! Alright, it does look like it's only 4 of them, so we might have a chance. Yeah, they're double us. We could do a double. This could happen. Hold position. Get off your goddamn horses. Get closer together. Are you still on your fucking horses? Get the fuck up here. Get up here. Get up here. Get off your fucking horses, you fucking fucks! Today is the day we get fucking fucked. Oh god, I'm on archer mode. No orders, just, oh god damn it. Seriously though, guys, get closer together. Here's their first wave. Are you guys ready? Most of you are here. I'm gonna wait back here and give you orders, okay? They're in a big clump too, but we're also in a big clump. Ready? Ready? Charge! Go! Kill him! Got that guy. Oh! Got that guy. What's up? Couch lance damage. Oh. What's up, bitch? Alright. No. Don't over pursue, guys. Come back here. Hold position. Over pursuing is death. I'll try to get this guy before their reinforcements come up. Where are they? Okay, they're down there. Are we all together? Everybody together? Prepare yourselves for the second wave. Alright, everybody ready? Charge! Get him! Oh, it's very dramatic. Oh my god. I did not get a couch that time, so I'm losing people. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh god. Please no shoot me. No shoot me. Oh, come on, guys. Alright, our reinforcements are here. Don't overrun, guys. Don't overrun. Everybody get together. They're in their third wave now. Our reinforcements showed up, though, so we're in our second. What's up, dead man? I'm so horribly damaged. If I take another arrow, I'm fucked. Hold on. Hold on. Charge! Oh, I can't go out in front anymore. I will die, and I need to be able to bring the troops back. It's very, very dramatic. Charge, for fuck's sake! Oh god. Please, no shoot. No shoot. No shoot. Why me? There's like a horde of people attacking you. I'm just kind of riding around back here. No shoot. We're losing militia now. Okay, come back. Come back. Is he running away? That's unfortunate for you. I think this is the last guy. My horse is half lame. Couch! Couch! I can't get up to speed. Good job, guys. We actually finished a big battle. It's amazing. And I'm gonna go celebrate with the men. Hold on, my lame horse is coming, guys. He's injured. Rah, 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 rah. Good job. I'm proud of you guys. We lost a bunch of people though. 26 killed. That's about a third of our force. 7 pages. 4 Chevaliers. Half the Chevaliers were killed. Oh, Jesus Christ. I got 8. Any high-end units in there? There's a C6. This guy's alright. I don't want to know. Man, that wasn't worth it. Make a little room in here for one equipment exchange. Yeah. That's all I had though. Alright, run. I took about half of that giant party out. So that's better than nothing, but I lost a bunch of people and now I gotta wander around and train again. What time is it? About 8:30. Okay. I got a little more time. I have to walk the dog, so I can't play forever, but he's pretty good about letting me know, but it has been a while too, so I'm not gonna go a super bit longer. Maybe about 20 minutes. He needs his walkies. He's very hard to walk. He's very poorly trained. He doesn't like me either, so he doesn't listen. Alright. Back to the news. RX is cool. If you can go find his old stuff, look for it. You might have trouble finding it though. This Glurge. Let's see. Tavern. Man, we got rid of all those prisoners, and it didn't get us away. My second horse is still lame. And not because he's uncool, but because he's actually injured. Cheap grain. Large bag of grain. Bag o' grain. Any more bread? 75 is a lot for bread. Do I still need more people? Yes, I still need more people. Let's, Emerin should be recruitable, right? I got a good relationship with the people of Emerin. I mean, it was a pretty good battle. We did pretty well in it. It was a pretty big one, too. It's a shame. I lost more people than I wanted to, but the Swatians in this mid-level are so soft, and my trainer isn't high enough level to be consequential, so... North Korea fired another test missile. Yeah, so much for that one, huh, Donald? Boris Johnson wants a new Brexit plan. Okay, I guess we're attacking some bandits. Don't fucking autoplay, BBC. Yeah, you better not. Nobody in his own fucking party will even vote for Brexit. It's such a bad fucking deal. I heard him talking today, not heard him talking today, read him talking today, saying that the promised borderless custom setup in Ireland wasn't going to be that way. And nobody in Ireland, you know, Northern Ireland and Ireland are not actually separate places. Like, people live across the street from Ireland and shit. Like, if they can't freely transit there, it's going to ruin those people's lives, and they're going to leave the Britain. Yeah, sorry, dude. I did it to you for once. Yeah, we're losing a lot of people here to these fucking forest bandits. I should have tactically done this, but I thought we could do it. I'm getting cleanups though. Ah, we lost a bunch of people there. That sucked. There's this notion in England that you can't have democracy and not have Brexit, but I don't think those things are related. And in our country, at least, you know, one vote does not determine the outcome of an entire fucking people. Like, you imagine a single vote to break up the United States? No, it would take like 5,000 votes for that to happen. Like literally 5,000 votes. And it's a significant factor, obviously. Any supplies to buy? No. I think that was our whole party up though, right? Yeah. So, 40 peasants. Now we have to fucking level up all these fucking peasants. It almost makes it not worth it. I leveled again though. That's what, 2 levels tonight? Yeah, 2 levels tonight. Let's see. Why is this at a 3? Why? Maybe it's the armor. I don't think so though. I want all 15s, so I can take another prisoner management. I'm not getting too many prisoners these days. I will though. And let's just go camp out for a bit. I'm gonna make a camp, guys. Get some upgrades. I mean, we have to re-level all these guys up to page. It's gonna take quite a while. We're gonna have to go get food, but wait here for some time. So last week I was reading that Boris Johnson may not even make it through the week, but it's Tuesday and he still has a job. So maybe that's not true. Maybe he's gonna stay as Prime Minister. It's my weekly monies, $4,000 with cost, but I'm actually below cost because of all these peasants I have. Although this says Johnson dismissed leak reports that custom posts could be set up on either side of the border between Northern Ireland and Republic of Ireland. He said suggests the UK wanted clearance zones for goods as part of a package of alternative arrangements to replace the Irish backstop, which is a weird phrase, but I think I understand what that means. We're wide of the mark. Whatever. While he conceded some customs checks would be needed as the UK leaves. Hey, buddy. What's up? Yeah? Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to call it quits. Because I need to take care of this dog. You know, thanks for watching, those that stopped by. Thanks for hanging out, those that hung out. I have to walk a dog. I will not be coming back tonight, but I will be coming back tomorrow. And I don't know what I'll be doing. It depends on how much I game tomorrow during the day. I didn't game at all today, so I had to play the game I wanted to play. Yeah, you know, help us, Obi-Wan. You're our only hope. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.